Scott DePace impressions. They just crack me up down here in the South. It's got that good Southern drawl. just wanted to get your thoughts on the Super Bowl and Artie's thoughts also, since he's a big football
I'm not even
fan.
going to watch the Super Bowl. I've already decided.
Really?
You don't care?
I don't care, and it's like I haven't watched football all season, and I'm way into chess, so I'd rather play a game of chess if I have some free time.
You can't play chess and watch the football game.
no
You don't
way.
multitask like that?
I don't even let Beth in the room when I'm playing chess. It annoys
Really?
me, yeah, because I say, Beth, I can't concentrate when you're in the room. I got to have complete silence. I'm not that good. I got to really think. And there's a clock running on you play. You know, you only have a certain amount of time.
I know you want to play chess, but you can't play chess all day and then at 6:22 watch the
We'll
Super Bowl?
see. We'll see. Maybe I will watch.
Especially since your wife is so invested in it, you know, because she's such
Yeah.
a Pittsburgh fan.
She's invested in me.
If you told her you didn't want to watch Super Bowl, would she not watch it?
No, she'd watch it on her own.
It is. It's on so late, too.
That's the problem with the game.
I'm having a
It's
Super Bowl
ridiculous.
party, and I told everybody they have to leave after Bruce performs. I'm serious.
Yeah, well, then why
That's
would I
what
go?
it is with us.
But why would I go to your Super Bowl party
Well,
if I
'cause
have to
you're-
leave in the middle of the game?
Yeah, because it's just my neighbors that live across the street.
Oh, okay.
Like I didn't invite anybody from far away.
Yeah,
but
Gary's got the home theater experience now, so he's like
His
now
man
inviting
cave,
everyone
yeah.
over.
yeah, like every minute.
Yeah.
I saw your man cave.
No, I got a theater.
How many seats are in the theater?
8 seats and 3 stools.
You got to sit on a stool for the Super Bowl?
No, you can do whatever you want.
There's a stool in the theater? Never heard of that.
It's 2 rows.
Yeah.
You know, it goes up, and then the back row there's like a bar, like a piece of granite, and there's stools. They're very comfortable stools. I
Why
sat
is there a
in them.
bar in a home theater?
It's not a bar. It's like a
A ledge?
yeah, like a piece.
Why don't you put a couch or something on the back?
Because I built the one I wanted, not the one you want.
No, but isn't it more comfortable? Don't get defensive.
no,
but
I'm saying there's
the
8
whole-
seats.
wait a
That's what I
second.
wanted.
The whole excitement of a home theater is that you're in a comfortable chair.
Right, but you can also sit back there and you can have drinks and you can eat, and you know that's the experience that I wanted.
Wow, that's a fucked up experience, dude. That's
Well, because it's
douchey.
not yours.
No, it's
How
not
could
a
it be any
theater.
good?
It's
So
not
wait
a
a minute.
theater.
You
Yeah,
have
of
a
course,
theater?
it's a fucking theater.
You want to eat? Go in your kitchen.
Right,
And
that's
then-
what you would do because you, God
Or
forbid,
eat in
anybody
the chair.
spill a crumb.
Or like, no, eat in the chair in a nice,
Howard,
comfortable
Howard,
couch.
Howard.
Howard,
So dumb.
exactly.
It's goddamn stupid.
Why do you care what's in his
Exactly.
Stupid.
No, because
Oh,
it's not what
stop
you
it.
think.
It's stupid.
Exactly.
Listen to this, Artie. He put a fucking slab of granite. This is so Baba Booey. He put stools and a slab of granite in his theater.
Yeah, it's unheard of.
Yeah,
You'll
it
never
is.
find another one like it.
Because no one would do that.
Of course
Even the
the
fucking
people would
theater
do
guy
it.
probably was like, look at this asshole.
Actually,
Actually, the theater guy thought it was a good idea.
Yeah.
I
Sure.
went to a movie theater where there
Yeah.
were stools and high chairs like in a bar.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. I wouldn't go there.
They serve food.
Well, then
If I had
fuck
to
you,
sit-
you're not invited.
If I had to sit in the stool, I wouldn't sit there.
Well, then you'd
Who
have
chooses
to
to
sit at one
sit
of the
for
tables.
hours on a stool in a movie
First of
theater?
all, it's incredibly comfortable. The stools, they're
Yeah.
not
Is
raised.
there a
They're
back on 'em?
High back leather
Yeah.
chairs. I sat in it for the other week, and they're very comfortable.
You sat instead of sitting in the comfortable chair. You
well,
sat
because I
in
had
the
a bunch
stool.
of people over. This is the whole thing. This is another one of
So you couldn't even get the good chair.
My wife is like, well, we invited people over. I'm like, fuck them. Let them sit in
Now
the
listen,
stool.
I'll tell you why I'm right and he's
All
wrong.
right, now you are right.
Yeah,
But it was
And then
fine.
So
Gary
agree with
goes,
you then.
shit, I want to sit in my comfortable chair. And his wife goes, no, and rightly so. She goes, well, our guests should get the comfortable chair. You sit in the shitty chair.
Right.
But-
why should there be a shitty chair in
But
the
you didn't
fucking
ask the,
theater?
Now
the end of
you're
the story.
making
You didn't ask the end of the
What's the
story.
end of the story?
It turned out it was very comfortable.
Yeah. Yeah, you
But you
what?
weren't sure.
Now I know.
Yeah. All right, so from now on, in your theater, even
Yeah.
when it's empty, I want you to sit in the stool.
Do you think people in the audience are annoyed that we're comparing our home theaters?
No,
and
I'm not
complaining?
comparing any home. I'm saying you put in a home theater, and you put in stools. That's stupid.
But if I
gotta
only
say,
put in stools-
At first, I didn't think it was that bad, but I would be bummed if I had the stool. For
Well, of course.
Absolutely. That,
But
now
especially for
that
Super Bowl?
Howard says that he doesn't want to sit in
But
the
you guys,
stool.
here's
he
the guys.
put it in his
You're missing
theater.
the point. You're all missing. Here's the point.
I guarantee you he rips out those stools
No,
and
you-
puts in a couch.
Here's the point.
Imagine a nice,
It's
comfy.
you
know
want
when
to
we
just
go-
fucking talk?
You know when we go to screening rooms?
yeah.
We were fortunate enough a couple of times to be asked by movie studios to see a movie ahead of time because they wanted us to, they were a sponsor or whatever.
that Sony one where we saw the first Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So you go over to Sony, or even better, was Paramount had one. We'd go in the building, and then you'd have these incredibly comfortable leather couches
Yes, it
and
was
chairs.
great.
And you'd have
That's what I
phones
have.
by 'em.
Unbelievably comfortable leather chairs. Unbelievably comfortable.
Yeah.
But you can't sit in
That
them.
go all the way
You have
back.
company.
But guess
Of course
what?
I could sit in
Your
it.
You
neighbor's
have
sitting
company.
them.
You can't.
It's, dude,
On
it's
Super Bowl,
rare.
where are you going to be sitting?
It's rare.
You're going to be in a
You
stool.
gotta
Everybody's
in a
going to be moving
stool.
around, actually.
Okay.
Everybody's
We'll
going
see.
to be moving around.
I wouldn't.
But I
I'd grab
also-
my good chair.
I
But
also
nobody's
don't
gonna-
understand why you have a man cave. That's where you're supposed to watch Super Bowl. No, you're watching it in the theater.
Yeah, that would be dumb to watch it on a 130-inch screen, Robin. I agree.
No, I think it's great, but I just think the chair thing is
Wait,
dumb.
everybody's got a fucking opinion.
I
I
watch it in
where
the
you
theater.
play pool
It's
and
gonna-
you watch the
Robin,
game
wait,
and
okay.
you watch
It's going to be on in every room.
I'm just
Watch it wherever the
telling you.
fuck you want, except for you. Don't come to my fucking house.
Gary, I'm just saying. I guarantee that in the future, you rip that out
You're
and put
wrong.
a couch in.
You're wrong. We
Okay.
love it. We've been there. We love it. We put some food up there. People go back and
Well,
have
then
food.
you sit in that. You sit at that little marble.
I haven't.
table.
It's not, and it's fine.
But I don't want you sitting in the comfortable chairs anymore.
I could do it.
No.
Because
From now
you
on,
put
sit in the
stools
stool.
in.
It's a rarity that it's full.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. So you're sitting in the stools for Super Bowl.
I don't know where. I'm throwing a party, so I'll be moving all around. I'll
How
be in the
many
man
chairs
cave.
are there?
8.
8. Okay.
There's 8 chairs, but he could have 12 chairs.
Yeah.
Instead, he put in a
I don't know that I actually
a
don't-
fucking place for him to eat.
I actually don't know that we could have
You know
fit.
what? I'm
You
looking
can't
at you.
eat in a
Again,
chair?
nobody
don't-
listen.
you
I don't know that
you
we
don't
could have
need to
fit it
eat
all the
that
way
much.
back
Another
there.
place to eat is not necessary.
Yeah. I mean, how many places does he need to feed?
Well, it's not all about me, believe it or not. Sometimes you want to entertain
well,
people.
Judging by the size of you, it's about you. Food is getting very important in your life. All right. Hey, Matt. Hey, what's happening in Philadelphia?
Yo, Howard.
Hey, Matt.
Did you miss a couple of your therapy sessions, or
No, I was
have you
in
not been
therapy.
meditating lately?
I was in therapy
Why?
yesterday, and I meditated this morning.
But why is he asking?
They're all over Gary. There's nothing wrong with Gary's setup.
Yeah,
Give him
it's
a
just.
break. I'm all about. I love when you rip on Gary, but man, you're like violently angry at him.
I'm
for
not
his,
angry. It's just he always does things wrong.
Well, when Howard explained, said that, I was on your side. But then when Gary said he was upset in his own home because he couldn't sit in one of the comfortable seats, I was like, well, then Howard's right.
Yeah, you see, Matt, I know what you're saying, but Gary won't be honest about it. But you have to really listen carefully to Gary.
I am honest about it. I designed it and I enjoy it.
You have to really listen. Of course you designed it, but you did the wrong thing. You have to really listen to Gary, and Robin hit it on the head. As soon as I start, sort of tweaking him,
Yeah, probing him.
he goes, yeah, and the other day, we had a lot of people over, and Mary said I had to be a gentleman and take the back seats. And I was upset. Now, I mean,
Actually, you said, fuck them. Let them sit in the
Right,
uncomfortable.
right.
I mean, so Matt, am I really wrong? I mean, okay,
What happened, Howard? What happened? What's the end
you
of
said the
story?
seat wasn't so bad, but
Right, the seat was actually very comfortable.
But
You
you would-
still don't prefer it.
you still are gonna. I know when the theater's empty, you're gonna sit in the good seats. I know it,
guess
Gary, and admit it.
So what's wrong? I don't understand your point. What's wrong with that? It's.
My point is that you should have put in 12 great seats.
Stop talking. 98% of the time, I'll sit in the seat that I like, and 2% of the time.
Why should you be 100% of the time?
Why should there be any seats you don't like in your theater?
You know what? It turns out I don't not like any of them.
No, I guarantee you, as soon as you go in there and it's empty, you're gonna sit in the good seat. Make
You're
every
never
seat
going to
good.
watch a whole movie on the stool when you're alone.
Admit it, you fucked it up.
You're never going to watch any part of the movie on a stool when you're alone.
I'm not admitting that. I like what I have.
No, you don't.
You know,
Everybody
he's
thinks
going to
you're
like it
crazy.
now just to spite us.
No, he's gonna change it.
Robin, I'm long past fighting you.
And I like that Gary, the guy who paid for the theater, has to give up his good seat.
Right.
Probably the
Aw.
kids get the good seats. The kids aren't comfortable in those horrible stools back there, Gary. Do you mind sitting on the horrible stool?
I have a very similar setup, but I guess it's kind of like an onion. As you peel the top couple layers off here and get deeper into the story, it does seem like it's yet another example of Gary getting kind of shut out in the cold. And
Yeah. I mean, think about it. It's hysterical.
the setup in and of itself is kind of neat. I like it because I have a bar, plus I have a little theater going. But yeah, I've never been shut out or.
Right.
Yeah, you've never had to give up your comfortable seat.
Right. And you know what? Put the bar outside the theater.
Listen to him laugh.
Matt, if I had a home theater like Gary, what I would do is I'd put a little bar
Outside.
outside. That's where you'd want to drink and eat. And then I'd for a movie. You mean Gary can get through a movie for 2 hours without having a full meal at his table? I mean, what the fuck is that? You know what? Go upstairs and eat a meal.
Plus, in a real comfortable chair, you could take something
Yeah,
to
you
eat.
can take a drink
Right, and
and
you
a
have a
popcorn.
little, as Howard said, a little kitchenette kind of thing right outside the theater where you have your stuff, so you don't have to go upstairs or
No,
something.
Gary
to
needs a
get
big
it.
counter so he can eat. God knows what he's eating
He
down
needs,
there.
he needs to lean over the food.
Mary, more at the pasty. Yeah, both. I got 3 nice uncomfortable chairs, which Mary makes me sit in when the company comes. But Gary, you could have had a nice comfortable chair for yourself. Oh, it's not that bad. And plus, I got a big counter so I can eat. I go,
Yeah, what are you eating?
what are you eating? It's a 2-hour film, if at the most. What is he eating in there?
Yeah, you gotta have a
Dude,
meal.
you know what?
What do you eat
I'm
in there?
laughing, David. I don't eat in there. it's for events just like the Super Bowl party, in the sense that people might want to bring food down and drinks and sit down in there, and they don't want to eat on their lap. And that's exactly what it's for. And you know what? I stand behind it.
All right. Well, you will be standing.
You'll stand right at the...
You'll be at that counter.
At the counter. You probably won't even get a stool that day.
Maybe you can make a couch out of the counter. Put nice some pillows on there.
Again, I bet they're really comfortable stools, but I mean, if you really got me full of truth serum, if I had the stool, I'd be disappointed.
Right. Imagine you go over to Gary's house now. Let's say he has 12 guys over to watch the game.
Right.
3 of you got to sit. At least 4 of you got to sit in stools.
Well, now, you're sitting there thinking, I got to get downstairs and get a chair.
Yeah, like everybody's making a mad rush to the theater.
I got a better idea. Don't come.
No, but do you realize what you set up down there? It's like everyone's like, oh, shit, I'm in a stool.
It's like going to the
Like, let's say
theater, I gotta
Artie's
get a good
there,
seat.
and Artie's like, oh, fuck. Every other person's sitting on a nice, comfortable couch chair, and I'm in a stool.
Damn, I was late and I got a stool.
And
Why
when
would
you
you
look
set
like
that up?
when you're shaped like me nowadays, that ain't no fun.
And then all of a sudden, Gary's in the awkward thing, like, Artie, wait, let me go talk to my neighbor. Maybe I can get him out of that chair, and you can switch chairs. I mean, it's like a nightmare what
I
you
don't
built.
invite you assholes anywhere near my neighbors.
now Gary's an usher. Excuse me.
Let me go see if I can arrange for you to get a more comfortable chair, Artie, because of your large size.
$20, you can sit on the couch.
Excuse me, my
Nightmare.
coworker is obese.
Yeah. Would you mind? Artie is more important in my life than you, and would you mind sitting in the shitty stool?
Artie's
And don't worry,
having,
you'll be closer to the big food over there.
Artie's having trouble breathing.
He knows I'm right too, and it's killing him.
He's not going to admit it, though.
No, you just rip it out and just admit it, just once.
I can't believe the pain I'm feeling, how it's
Yeah,
killing.
of course.
He ain't ripping that out. No way.
Oh, no.
Oh, excuse me, you can sit here until Artie arrives, and then when Artie comes, you're gonna have to move to the stools. But don't worry, you'll be closer to all the food.
Artie probably won't stay all night anyway, and you can have the couch back.
Now he's got to put up a reserve section for people he really needs to have the stools.
We talk every day. We talk about when there's no guests on the schedule, where will the wheel land?
Yeah.
And
it landed on you.
Landed on your stool.
Last night, I'm looking at the schedule. I go, no people. God Almighty, who's getting fucked
Let's
today?
take a poll, okay? Who agrees with me? I really want everyone to be honest. And, you know, I really do. Artie, you said now that you thought
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Don't you think you should at least see it?
No,
You told us we couldn't come.
You told us that the chair. That's right. That's number one. And number two, you told us that the chair was somewhat lesser than the couch chairs. You said
somewhat lesser.
Okay, fine. Why should you have somewhat lesser, Artie? Do you agree with me on any level?
Listen to me. And I'm going to be dead honest with you. At first, when you were giving Gary shit, I was like, you're being harsh on him. But when Gary said 3 stools, my mind went to, that sounds awful.
Right.
To sit on a stool to watch a movie or a game.
All right.
I mean, I'm
That's
being dead
one.
honest with you.
That's one vote.
I would be disappointed in the stool,
Thank
so
you.
I'd say I have to agree with you.
All right, so that's one vote.
Gary admitted he would be disappointed in the stool.
All right, Robin,
Yes.
I want you to be honest.
All right.
What do you think?
Gary convinced me that you were right.
Okay.
When he said, I was upset because the neighbors were coming and I had to sit on a stool.
Fine. Fred.
That is a very compelling argument. I'm going with Robin on that.
All right. Is there anyone, Benji or anyone, who wants to step forward and defend Gary's decision? No one ever heard of it.
I didn't even hear a
I don't see
footstep.
anybody stepping forward.
I didn't hear one
Benji's
footstep.
right here. He's
You
not
closed the
piping
voting
up.
before you can even have
I don't
any.
know who else would step. Okay,
course.
let's wait.
Well, I did want to say.
Yeah.
Even if it offends me.
For Howard's argument, could you have the bar and still have comfortable chairs?
I do have a bar and comfortable
No,
chairs.
could
That's the
you
whole point.
could you have more comfortable
No,
chairs?
I didn't have enough room to do
No,
everything.
you can't do everything. You got to make a decision. First of all, there's no home theater. I bet you his is the only home theater in the country that has that.
I don't think I've
Then
ever
to
seen...
have both, I would agree with Gary.
What?
No.
I think it's worth having the bar in the room.
Okay.
I mean, you have to
You're
see
such a
the you have
douchebag,
to see the
Benji.
setup.
You're a fucking asshole.
Yeah, because he doesn't
I'm
agree
so
with you.
tired of you.
Because he doesn't agree with you. But you hate anybody that doesn't agree with
Because
you.
he wants to be different. He knows I'm right.
He had a genuine opinion.
No, he's a douchebag.
Benji, which chair do you want to sit in when you go to Gary?
I wouldn't include him whether he agreed with you or me.
But
I
it's
just don't include him in anything.
Right.
Because he didn't agree with you. He's
No,
a horrible
it's-
human
wait a
being.
minute.
Even his analysis is dumb.
Benji, where do you want to sit in the theater?
I
Definitely.
want to sit at the bar. Go ahead, Benji. Say it, you
if
retard.
I'm eating,
No.
I
Where
want
do you want to sit to watch a movie?
definitely a comfortable chair.
Oh,
Thank
okay,
you.
good. That's what's done in the theater. You watch movies. You don't eat. You can eat in your chair and have a little popcorn.
There's 100 places to eat in a house.
Yeah, the idea is to sit in this really amazing, comfortable chair. Benji, you're not even agreeing with yourself. Get the fuck out of here for once, asshole.
How
You're
often
such an asshole. You're just an asshole. You got to hear this fucking idiot. This Benji, he was on the wrap-up show. I forgot to play this.
The wheels moving.
Goddamn douchebag. Don't worry, I'll get back on you.
Aren't you glad?
I'm going to get back on you in a minute. I invited Benji to dinner.
Pass right over me.
And I told you he was a half hour late. That fucking asshole. And I go, why are you late? So they got him on the wrap-up show, and Benji explains why he's late on the wrap-up show. And really, this is just mind-blowing. Let me see if I can find it, first of all. Here it is. Why Benji showed up a half hour late for dinner.
Howard said, you're sort of on the fringe of the Fab Five, or whatever you want to call it. Wouldn't you take, great pains to make sure that you're there earlier? Because you don't have that far to travel either.
Well, Howard had said it's at 7 p.m., and I thought about saying to him in advance, hey, do you mind if I get there like a half hour late?
But why? Already you're
yeah, why are you being fashionably late?
Why are you making trouble?
Because I like to sleep first during the day.
But see, you're off. And this isn't about Howard. I mean,
but I decided not to make a big deal about it and just try to get there as soon as
Some of this is about Howard, but I'm going to take Howard out of the equation for a minute and say we all worked at IBM, and our big boss, who doesn't take us out very often, said, I'd like to take you guys out for dinner. If you walked in 20 minutes late, it's as big an issue. It's sort of like it's rude, and it's, especially when it's your boss and it doesn't happen very often. And listen, I'm not saying I'm a goody two shoes, but I'll tell you right now, Mary came in on the train and she had to have a choice of a train that got in at 6:15 or 6:45. The 6:45 train probably would have made us 5 minutes late. I'm like, there's no need for us to be late.
Right? Yeah, it was a bad idea.
Then you know how Howard...
It didn't go over like the big hit that I expected.
Well, you know how Howard is when it comes to stuff like that, too, in terms of punctuality.
I guess, like, to me, maybe, because I like Howard so much and like you guys so much, I just look at it as a casual dinner with friends. And when I'm
Did
going
you really look at it as a... I mean, I wasn't nervous about dinner, but I know, like, Howard's putting this on. You know he's so precise about these things. You know that he hates lateness. You know that he wants everybody... He's mentioned to us several times, make sure you're dressed right. He's very precise about these things. He wants it to run a certain way, and you're aware of that. Now, I'm not saying you have to agree with it, but I'm saying you're aware of it.
See, I always think of if, like, there's a dinner more than, like, 4 people, you can be within, like, a half hour or so. Like, that's
based on what?
I just think that, I don't know.
But you just made that up.
Yeah, it's not in Miss Emily Post.
But I've never heard that from anybody. Like, no. So, like, if it's more than... If we're having 8 people at dinner, then you can be a half hour late?
Yeah.
First of all,
if there are 3, he has to come on time.
It's so retarded on so many levels. He goes, I was thinking of asking Howard if I could come at 7:30, and Gary goes, well, why? And there's no reason why, just to be late.
Well, he actually had a reason.
I made dinner at 7 o'clock, and quite frankly, it's one thing if you have a dinner in your home and you're having a cocktail hour. This is a restaurant. People get there, they're hungry.
Yeah, you make a reservation. The table is reserved for you for a certain amount of time.
I don't want to sit there and wait a half hour to order my food. I want to eat. And why would you be late anyway? Like it's
what is his reason for needing another
Benji,
half hour?
If I had said dinner at 7:30, then he would have said, "Well, I'll come at 8."
I have to come at 8.
I'll come at 8. What if I said midnight? He'd say, "I'll be there at 12:30."
I'll be there next week.
But were you busy
Retarded.
doing something before the dinner?
No, he wasn't busy with anything. What is he busy with? He has nothing going on in his life.
Howard, he didn't start and get ready, if I'm not mistaken, until 6:15.
Yeah.
Which means he was planning to be late.
I was getting out of the shower and dressed and into a cab around that time.
Yeah, and I mean, and like, so Fred's rushing. Everyone's rushing to be on time because that's when we're eating. I was so pissed. I was just like sitting there going, listening to this shit. And I'm like, and then he says, well, there's a rule. If there's more than 4 people, you can show up within a half hour. And I'm like, well,
it's his rule, Benji's rule.
It's the Benji rule. And Benji doesn't get invited anywhere.
And Benji doesn't tell anybody his rules.
So and then even like with the Gary thing.
The dinner was at 6:30.
Even with the Gary thing, he goes, yeah, I would like to sit in a comfortable chair, but I agree with Gary. It's just, everything's dumb.
It's contrary.
It's contrary. I knew it.
He's Mr. Contrary.
I knew he'd have to find a way to be contrary.
He's the contrarian.
He's got to be the one who steps out.
You'd be so much more interesting if you gave a real opinion. Your mic's off. Shut the fuck up. I hate you. I don't like you.
I'm a libertarian.
I don't like you, Benji.
Fine. You don't
I
like
respect you for your talent, but I don't.
I'm a libertarian.
Yeah, he's a libertarian.
Dude,
no, you're an asshole.
And then he can't give his age.
I'm a vegetarian.
What's your fucking problem?
My fucking problem is you.
No, it's not.
No, it is.
You had
You're my problem.
these kind of problems before I was around.
No.
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
Why
my
are you so
God.
upset?
If Benji told me he was at home working on a cure for cancer, maybe that'd be a legitimate
Right,
excuse. If he was
yeah.
just on the
No,
verge of
not
the breakthrough.
cancer. I don't want to do cancer cure.
Yeah, right. I want
Just
to
as I
find.
was leaving, I got a brainstorm and I had to write it down because it's
but-
going to change the
But
world.
Benji be inventing.
I'm making a magazine
cancer.
of women who have scoliosis.
You'd be inventing a way to give people cancer. I mean, really, what is your problem, dude? Ay, ay, ay.
I was
Guy's so
seated.
disturbing.
I was seated by 7:20.
7:20 is too late. We were waiting forever for you. That's
That's
all I
almost
can
I,
say.
like
got- Benji, I will tell you
Be
this.
on
I'm not
time.
kidding. At 7:15, Howard turned to me and he goes, "Where the fuck is he?" I mean,
and I said, I will never invite him to another
You did
thing
say
again.
that.
I won't. I won't.
right.
I will
That's
not invite you.
Dude, that's
You proved it to me. You don't want to be there. You're a waste
Every
of
time you do invite him, it's a problem.
There's always an issue. Just fucking show up. What's the problem, man? Who are you?
I forget the last thing I invited him to, and he was like, well, is it okay if I tell you tomorrow
No, he
or
invited
closer
me
to the
an election
event?
night party, and I said, I'm already going to some parties. Can I come to that one and another one? He said, no, I'm just coming to, if you want to come, just come to this one. I said, okay, well, I already obligated myself to another one. Thank you very
Right,
much.
but
already
every
confused.
time it's something with you. It's never like yes or no.
And who is looking for him? No one.
And he gives you that look,
No.
like I got a problem.
You know what? I get along very well with people.
No, you don't.
Yes, I
What
do.
people?
How many friends do you have?
I have lots of friends.
Yeah,
let's,
sure you do.
let's compare our MySpace page, man.
Oh.
Come on.
Well, you got me there.
I do, Howard. I have lots of friends. Lots of
MySpace, you got
close
me.
friends.
You definitely have more people in your MySpace
But it's not
page.
just me. You have.
You have a MySpace page because you
I
have
don't
no
have
friends.
a MySpace page.
Yeah.
But why do you let everything bother you so much?
You bother me. And
What?
Gary's decision bothers me. It bothers me when people don't think.
I don't.
Gary built a theater where when he has more than 8 people, his wife goes, you'll have to take the shitty seat.
And I think the decision was it's worth having.
All
a
right, good.
bar in
All
the
right, I'm
room.
glad what you think. It's worth having a bar in a theater. You're so fucking retarded. That's a retarded thought. It is. Even Artie's laughing at you. And Artie's had some retarded thoughts.
I'm laughing at the whole situation. But Benj, we've been working here for about the same amount of time. You know you didn't think Howard throwing a dinner at Danielle. You know that's not a casual dinner with friends. You know you got to be on
It's not
time.
This isn't like a-
TGI Friday.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
not like a barbecue either, where it's kind of open-ended. People kind of show up
You know,
when they
and
show
you
up.
know what? You know what? I'll tell you why you're out of your mind, and you really got to work on this because people aren't going to put up with it. If you'd come in and said, you know what, a terrible thing happened to me. I was on my way here and I got hit by a car, or something terrible. But you walk in and go, I thought that if it's more than 4 people, you could wait to come. Like, but why would you wait? Just come at time.
And
Why
it's
would I make a
rude
dinner?
to everyone
Why
else
would
at
I
the
make a
dinner.
dinner at 7 o'clock so you could come at 7:20 or 7:30?
It's the more than 4 people rule.
I apologize
Yeah,
that it
of
upset
course.
you. It was a nice dinner, and I apologize it upset you.
And then you don't
I can
eat.
see maybe I'm
and
not
then you didn't
seeing
eat
it.
anything, and then we have to wait for you. That was even more bizarre.
Even that, the food, the ordering,
I'm not
everything
through
was a
with dinner.
problem.
He finally orders something, and they won't order an appetizer. Everyone's having an appetizer.
Right.
Okay, fine. I order him an appetizer.
Then he asked everybody at the table, "Do you want my appetizer?"
No,
Nobody
I
was
didn't
getting an
know if you
appetizer.
were- was
He goes, "I got one coming. Would you like it?" It is
just
like
wanted-
chaos.
And then he won't eat his main course.
Right.
No,
We all
Howard-
finish the main course.
Howard.
He's just all sitting there, and then finally we're ready to order dessert, and he goes to.
And
He
he's still
says to the
holding
waiter.
on it.
He
Yeah.
says to the waiter, "This is the kicker. I'm not done eating yet." So now we're all sitting there waiting to order dessert for 10 fucking minutes, and he still doesn't eat his entree.
That's exactly why you should show up on time.
Listen,
Yeah, you don't start eating before us so you can finish on
I
time.
would be happy to.
You're
but
so fucked, and you're so fat. You know you want to just fucking slosh everything down. What's that waiting to eat?
And I'm
shtick?
not going to get an appetizer.
I'm fat because
like
I'm not
you don't
hungry.
eat much.
I'm not hungry.
I have
No,
a
you're hungry.
glandular issue.
Dude, you're fat. You eat.
Yeah, I overeat.
Eat.
But when I'm social,
Oh, but when you're with us, you don't overeat.
no.
Well, now there's the time to overeat.
But also, if I had let the waiter take the food, you'd be like, I just spent this much on the food, and now he's giving it back.
So eat it in the appropriate
it.
time.
I would have
Everybody's,
taken it in a doggy bag. I don't
everybody's
care. Just
plate
take-
was empty, but yours. Seriously, like they gave us plenty of time to eat.
And listen, the lateness has nothing to do with it. 'Cause I
you're
started
such
eating
a
the same
fucking
time you guys did.
maniac, man. Your parents
No,
must
I
have
know,
just
but-
totally raised you like in an environment where you got to do whatever you wanted.
I've met
not
his
true.
parents.
Do you
His,
not-
his parents are fine. Benji's fucked up.
Hey, I got a wheel spin for you. Lisa pulls me aside in the hallway yesterday. This is off the air. And she says, I'm really worried about Artie's penis.
Why?
She's like, again, she brought this up before. She said she's like,
He's
I looked at the picture.
deflecting.
Yeah.
All right, but let's hear this.
That's creepy.
I looked at the picture again, and there's no like penis bulge, and I think that the heroin's shrinking his penis.
Did you really say this?
And
Yeah, I
was like,
did.
I was like,
Let me see
Lisa, I
that
don't know that
picture.
heroin does that. Maybe it does.
Lisa's focused on your crotch.
Yeah.
Lisa,
I try to
really, that
explain
is
her
the
how
creepiest
penises
thing
It
I've
is
ever
not
heard.
creepy. It's the
grow
truth.
sometimes.
What are you doing looking at Artie's
Your hands,
crotch?
you're all bloated. Your hands are bloated, and you have no
No.
penis. Lisa, what are you
Lisa,
talking
he's
about?
wearing sweatpants. How would you see his
Right.
penis? Look, I'm looking at it.
Well, if he had one, maybe you would see
Yeah, you
something.
can see outline of balls and dick a little
No,
bit.
yeah.
First of all,
Let me take a look, because I really didn't look at that.
But that's the creepiest thing I've ever heard.
What do you think? His cock's inverted?
I think it's shrunk.
No.
From what? How would you know?
Well, she thinks the heroin might have done something to it.
You're that worried about
Benji did really well
That's how
deflecting.
any man would look in sweatpants.
No,
You think so?
Yeah.
They're bunched up.
I think you're off base on that.
No, Lisa,
And how do you know they didn't airbrush? Maybe he bulged so much they airbrushed.
Lisa's trying to be outrageous now. With the
No,
Lisa.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Lampanelli
Yeah.
connection. No, I'm not. Mm-mm.
Yes, you. I mean, you're being weird now. That's actually
Why
weird.
don't you show your penis to Lisa? Take her in a
I
party.
actually
She
might,
wants it.
I actually might go to Human Resources now.
Yeah, I think you're being sexually harassed. I have to agree with that. At first, I thought it was a joke.
Lisa, that's gross.
You're staring at pictures of his penis.
you're
I'm not
being-
staring at it. It just kind of went.
What
He
picture
doesn't
have you
have one.
seen of a guy where you can see his cock?
It's not that you can see it, but I mean, if you have something to show, usually there's some
But
kind
he's
of
wearing pants.
right, and there's
I'm seeing-
nothing there.
You know, in a way, you're right. That I'm looking at like you can see the outline of my dick right here.
You see a little something. Oh, Howard, don't show up. I'll be so embarrassed.
I mean, she wants to see it.
You're looking down at yourself.
Yeah, I can see it. But anyway,
Always a little something.
Let me, Artie, stand up now. See if we can see any little bulge.
No, he's wearing sweatpants again.
Well, then this is a perfect test.
See, turn around.
Now you can see it.
I see his dick.
You can see the head of his cock.
Big and thick.
And it's going to go in your mouth.
Why don't you try a bowl of Diet Cottage cheese first?
All right.
In your mouth?
In your mouth.
Let's see. Robin, how would it work? Let's say me, you, Gary, Mary, Artie, Fred, Benji, JD, Sal, and Richard.
It's already too many people.
No, that's 12, I believe. I think I'm right, but I might have lost count.
Well,
first of all-
definitely, J.D., Sal, and Richard have to take stool.
No. First
So
of all,
don't you think Gary should have to take this?
Robin watches everything from the man cave because that's clearly the place to be. The
No,
theater's
I
stupid.
said you do Super Bowl in the man cave.
Right.
No, but aside from Robin's comment, does Robin get a good chair?
Listen, my guests will always get a good chair.
But then you got to choose a couple of guests to sit in the bad chair.
Yeah, who's sitting on a stool?
Yeah.
Well, right now I only have 3 stools, so that's Mary and I, and I'd say
You going to
Sal.
put your wife in the bad chair?
It's her idea. I'm telling you. She's the one. She tells me we're having this party. We were watching Slumdog Millionaire, right?
Right.
Right. Some of the neighbors over. She tells me,
Hey, can you give me a copy of that for my parents?
yeah.
My mom and dad want to see it.
I think I have a copy
All
of
right.
it.
And they're old. They can't get to the theater.
So she tells me in advance we invited 3 couples, so that's 8 people. Then at the last minute we invited another couple. So I'm like getting ready to go down. Mary says, we'll sit in the stools, and I was like, why? And she's like, because we're
you're the host. Right. She's right.
Oh, so Mary and Gary are taking 2 of the stools. Who gets
That's right.
the 3rd stool?
Yeah. So
Sal.
Sal. All right.
Because I need to keep an eye on him.
First of all, Howard's leaving early, so I'm taking his chair.
But you see, I would feel so guilty. I'd say to Mary, I'll sit in this stool. You can have the good chair. And
See,
there's
right
the rub.
away
But I don't have the
now,
choice.
Your guests are taking stools.
I'm going to
right,
give
right.
up my chair for Mary.
I see.
Uh-oh. Baba Booey's going to sneeze.
It went away.
She made the strangest face.
I thought he was having a spell.
I got a tickle running around in there.
I thought you were having a seizure.
Yeah, I know.
Really? Do we need to call someone?
Yeah. I'm obsessed with your home theater. I can't tell you how freaked out I am.
By the way, I just want to say I'm going to plug something. It's going to be featured in Sound and Vision magazine. They're doing
Your
a big
home
piece
theater.
on it. Yeah.
I'm going to be getting a copy of that.
You will be.
Does it show the stools and
Oh,
the bar?
it had the photographs have been taken, but it'll show everything.
Okay.
Hey, Gary, what is that gadget Gary thing you do? That's not you gotta be on the news doing like suggesting gadgets.
Yeah, I'm
and
going
stuff?
on Howard. I'm going on CW11 a week from this Friday, and I'm going to be the gadget guy. I'm going to be showing cool new
Oh,
gadgets.
that's cool.
Yeah, you're into all that high-tech
Yeah.
stuff anyway.
Hey, by the way, Scott the engineer is really angry that Gary has a home theater. Even
What's
with
wrong?
whether it's built right or not. He's like, doesn't it piss? He's going around telling everyone, doesn't it piss you off that Gary even has a home theater?
Are you surprised that Scott secretly counts people's money behind their back?
And now he'll come in here and deny it all.
Exactly.
That's what
Right.
really
I
pisses
never
you off. He
said
won't even
that.
own up to what
Why don't you
what
tell
a
the truth for
mess it
once?
is.
I will.
Yeah, tell the truth.
everyone.
You're angry, right?
I'll absolutely tell the truth, and I'm not angry. And I said it to my intern.
Yeah, what'd
As
you say?
a joke, right?
I said, I'm going to go try and piss Sal off. And I wanted to see if he'd come and tell you. And he did. He went right to you. Went right to you.
But meanwhile, you had the thought.
Right.
No. I wanted to try and piss Sal off, and I told my intern I'm going to go and try and piss Sal off. So when it goes back to Howard, you know that I was doing that.
All right.
And he'll verify it if you want.
Meanwhile, you had the thought.
Sal,
You're so full of you're so full of shit.
No, go get my intern.
He bitches every goddamn day about everything.
Why don't you just run to Howard? Why don't you just run in here and just fucking open your mouth?
Wait, hold on,
hey,
Scott. I passed you
if
in the
I ever told
hallway.
you a secret and you could hold it in,
if you told me
that'd be amazing.
If you told me it was a secret out of respect, like
you're such a fucking asshole.
Scott, you've told me a lot of secrets. Trust me that I've never said.
Okay.
You passed me in the hallway and said. How? Because you said never mind the stools. How pissed are you that cocksucker has his own home theater?
That's right.
Yeah.
I did say that.
So you are bitter about it.
I told my intern I was going to tell it to you to try to piss you off.
But Scott, you still had the thought.
But I'm not pissed. What do I give a shit?
You're pissed off, Scott.
I'm not pissed off.
You're so pissed.
I don't give a shit.
Sometimes Scott one time drove me home, Howard. We got in his car. It's this little piece of shit jalopy, you know, it's putting away. And Scott goes, look at my limousine.
Well, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, Freud would argue.
I don't know.
That
I go
really
home.
are
I got a
mad.
nice, comfortable, recliner. I don't have a
See?
stool.
He's better.
I got a stool. I don't care. He's
You
got a
watch
stool.
TV on a recliner?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you make more sense than he
Do you
does.
keep the comfortable chair when guests come out?
I got 2 comfortable recliners and a nice, comfortable couch in my den, and it's fine with me.
You have a TV?
Yeah, a little
Wow.
like 19-inch. No, I have a TV.
Can't believe it.
I have an HD TV too.
Can you believe
it?
he has a TV?
Really?
He gets pissed at every. He was pissed when I mentioned all the people going to Gary's theater in my imaginary scenario, and I didn't
And
mention
you
him.
didn't mention him.
Yeah, I get reports on you all the time. All right, thank you, Scott. What? Yes, Ralph.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Can I do an impression of Gary on the wrap-up show?
Sure.
So here's the deal. Like I was telling the news department earlier, Howard had 4 hours to fill. I knew something was going to happen. I never know who it's going to be. Blah, blah, blah. Like the wrap-up show becomes him saying that, it was just a bit. You're not real. You don't really think it was stupid.
I do.
That was just a bit,
I tell you one thing I do know, Ralph. I think you're stupid.
Okay, I wouldn't build a home theater and then put like a bench in it.
Right?
I mean, that's retarded.
You want comfy chairs. That's the fun of a home theater.
And he won't admit that he's wrong. Here's a
He just won't rip it out and just take care of the problem.
You want to hear something really retarded?
A guy who's got way too much money. Like, in what world would Bob Cooley ever have a home theater?
Right. Okay. Listen to what goes on in Ralph's world. Guy's got an HD television. Right. Giant HD television. You watching any HD programming, Ralph?
No.
Why not?
Well, yeah, actually, I am Blu-ray.
No, but how come Ralph is too cheap or can't get HD? He won't get
No,
HD.
I'm just not a fucking glutton. I don't need you have to have everything, Gary. I mean,
Ralph, why would you think it's gluttonous?
You got more shit
Hold on.
in that house.
You think it's gluttonous to buy an HD television, spend all that money, and not have HD cable? You think that's gluttonous?
Well, I'm not going to pay an extra $100.
Because you're a cheap fuck.
I'm not going to pay an extra $100 a month just so I can get my picture a little better.
And why'd you buy the TV?
Why aren't you satisfied with what you have? That's the big.
All right, guys. If you can take it up on the wrap-up show.
You don't think that that's stupid?
Well, I have a feeling that Ralph doesn't want to pay for the cable, so what he does is he watches Blu-ray and DVD on his high-def television.
Why would Gary? Seriously, why would I pay an extra $100 just to get HD?
First of all, I can't believe it costs $100 to get HD.
It does.
With cable.
I don't want to bore you with the math, but it does.
All right. Hey, anyway, guys, you can take it up on the wrap-up show. I'm sure it'll be fascinating.
But again, Ralph just sits at home all day. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't produce anything. He doesn't generate anything. I'm not even sure he still gets a check from you, but he's got a plethora of opinions.
Somebody had to get hit, and it was my turn.
Well, keep talking. It'll be your turn, dickface.
It's my turn.
All right, Ralph, thank you for your thoughts.
This is me, and then it went to Artie, and then Benji. And
I think what I'm hearing is somebody who was jealous that they didn't save his money for the last 20 years to have his own home theater.
No, I have a home theater.
Yeah.
My couch is in front
Without
of
HD television.
He's got a screen and he's got a couch.
Yeah, that's my home theater, man.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, enough with the home. All right.
It's causing all kinds of rifts. This
Yeah.
Is it enough, Howard?
That's enough. It's officially over. Yes, Dave.
Hey, Howard, it is generally an honor to talk to you. I gotta chime in though. For after this home theater thing, I used to be in this business for 7-8 years, and the fact is that if the client was a complete asshole, I would let him spend his money on whatever they wanted.
Right. What do you care? Yeah.
Exactly. But the fact is, if they were decent people, I mean, they truly listen, etc. The first thing I'd tell them is, when you're building a theater, understand it's for movies. Okay, have a kitchen outside the room,
right.
Or a bar area outside the room. The other thing that they would try to do is, we want speakers in our dining room, and I tell them, listen, dining is for conversing. You know, we're going to talk here, and the rest of the house, just turn up the volume just a little bit.
Right, just so you have a little ambiance.
Right. Exactly. You put the comfortable seats in the theater because it's a theater and not a nightclub.
Yeah,
And
you know what it is? It's a case of wanting to cram everything into that one room. In other words, I'm going to have my eating area.
Make
I'm going
it
to have
multi-purpose.
Yeah, we're going to have guests. We're going to serve
So,
food.
Howard.
It's a theater. It's for a theater experience.
Can I ask you a question?
Dave, as a man in the business, thank you for calling in because that's my point.
Yeah.
No, it's a man who used to be in the business.
No, yeah,
I think he said he's out. Are you still in it?
I still do it on the side. I built theaters all over the country. A lot of them in magazines that you're published in, Gary. And again, I'm a techie guy, so I really like the things you say. But I do have to go with Howard on this one for the sole reason. Again, it's a family or guests sitting in a comfortable environment.
The room has a purpose. In other words, as you say, would I build a dining room and then put a greenhouse in it? I mean, you don't have to. In other words, it has a distinct purpose. It's
2 minutes ago,
theater.
you said it was enough.
I know. Well, Dave got me charged up.
in.
Yeah, I mean, I
And
didn't
you're still fighting.
I
He
didn't
knows
realize-
what to- he
I
knows-
didn't realize a professional home theater guy was going to call it.
Yeah, that's a weird thing too, because almost any guy could be a professional home theater
That's
guy.
bullshit.
He understands that too. Like you could just say you're one.
No,
but there's a lot of
acoustically-
guys who do it who aren't that good
Well,
at it.
you're right, but I'm CEDIA certified. I've done this for a long time. And Gary, I'm not going against. I've had clients do it, but again, they were the idiots that didn't listen. Not that you're an idiot.
But I got to tell you, this was
Dave.
this,
Dave.
Yeah.
I'm building a swimming pool in my den. What do you think of
Howard,
that? I'm going to combine the purposes of the room.
If you're not going to listen to me, I think it's a great idea. But otherwise, yeah, hey, well, why the...
Jeff Conaway's here, the star of Celebrity Rehab, Taxi, Grace. What else? I don't know.
That's about it.
Yeah, Celebrity Fig Club.
And Celebrity Rehab.
I watch Celebrity Rehab. It's the best. Jeff's coming in with his girlfriend. I got to find out what's going on here.
Hi, I'm Jeff Conaway, and I'm here to do Howard Stern. I don't know whether he's going to do me, but I'm certainly going to do him. And stick around and have some fun. It's going to be a good time.
All right, Jeff. Good luck in there today.
Okay, thanks a lot.
There's Jeff.
There he is.
How you doing, Jeff?
Okay, forgot Babylon 5. Over here,
Oh, Babylon 5.
That's right.
That's right. One of my favorite shows, actually. One of my favorite shows.
Yeah.
Hi. Oh, ooh, these headphones are squealing, huh, man? Sorry about that.
I've been doing this for almost 50 years professionally. So,
50?
How old are you?
I'm 57.
57?
You started at 7?
I didn't know. You look pretty good, actually.
I started at 9, actually. Thank you.
And that's Vicky. Hey, Vicky.
there.
How you doing?
Vicky,
Hi,
Lizzie.
Vicky.
Hi. How you doing?
Jeff, take a seat. So be careful
Okay.
sitting down.
I might sit on my cane, and then who knows what'll happen.
You know, when you quit Taxi,
Yeah,
I thought you were insane back then.
I know.
I was like, what? This is, an actor waits for a hit series. You must have been nuts to quit that thing. Am I correct? I mean, in retrospect now.
Well, this is where I put it. 2 biggest mistakes I've made in my career.
Go ahead.
One was doing Taxi. The second one was quitting Taxi.
Why was it a mistake to do Taxi?
Well, you see, at the time I had a film career going.
Right. You were in Greece.
Yeah, I was in Greece. I'd done 7 films in a row.
Right.
And, I wanted to work with these guys because I knew they were brilliant. I'd done the Mary Tyler Moore show, and I was under contract with Paramount. And I thought I could learn a lot. I was looking at it as a learning experience.
Right.
But I said, the only reason I want to do this because I can act. I don't need to prove that I can act. But I want to learn how to write. I want to learn writing. I want to learn directing.
So that's why you took Taxi?
Yeah,
to learn.
Yes, because they told me that they'd let me in on the writing sessions, they let me direct, they let me out to do movies.
And they didn't let you do any of that.
And they reneged on all of it.
And when the guy that irked you the most on Taxi, you've spoken about this, was Andy Kaufman. You say he was a real asshole.
Yes, he was, God rest his soul. But there was a method to his madness. We actually became pretty good friends after...
Oh, you did?
Yeah, yeah.
Is that the way it goes with you? I notice even on Celebrity Rehab, you kind of have violent reactions to people, and then you suddenly become friendly with them.
Well, he punched Andy Kaufman in the face.
Yeah, why did you punch Andy in the face?
Well, because we had just won the Golden Globe for the best comedy, and I had been drinking, and I looked at Andy and I said, maybe if I talk to the guy and I understand him, maybe I can bring him into the fold, because he was always the odd man out.
Right.
He was always making people wait. He was hard to work with. And so I asked him his story, And he told me about when he was a kid and how he used to make believe and he put shows on for the neighborhood.
Right. Perfectly reasonable guy. Yeah.
Came up through the clubs, you know, did his dues. And I said, well, you deserve this. I said, well, can I say whatever I want to say on this?
Yeah, say whatever you want.
I said, well, why do you treat us all like such shit?
Right.
And he got right down in my face and spit it in my face.
He spit in your face?
Yeah, and he says, because I don't give a fuck about any of you.
Wow.
And before I knew it, the street kid took over, and I
You punched him right in the face.
I punched him right in the face, threw him down on the table with all the food and everything, got on top of him. The food's flying, the drinks are flying, I'm punching away, and then...
you beat the piss out of him.
This is at the Golden Globes.
At the Golden Globes, you beat the piss out of him.
It should have been the Golden Gloves.
You're a character, aren't you? You
Yes,
really
I
are
am.
a character.
Yes, I am.
He's one of a kind.
He's one of a kind, but you get away with wild behavior. So were you an alcoholic even back in the taxi days?
Well, I come from a long line of alcoholics.
Right. You started drinking at what, 2 years old or 3 years old?
Yeah.
How do you
the
get
first
a
time I
drink
got-
at 3?
His grandma made like moonshine or something,
Really?
right?
Yeah, my grandmother made bathtub beer.
Uh-huh.
And she'd do it on Friday, and I'd wait for the call. Jeffrey, come in here and taste this.
See, I don't think drinking, you know how they say it's a gene, it's genetic, that you're an alcoholic? I think it's what you're exposed to. Like, my parents never had a drink. My parents' liquor cabinet never changed. I think when you see a lot of people drinking and carrying on, you kind of, that's what you learn.
My parents never drank either.
You learn it, I think, right?
Yeah, I don't know that you learn it. Why can't he stop, though?
Oh, because it's fun.
No, but I can stop. I've stopped many times.
No, but that's not stopping.
He stops every time they put him in rehab.
I've actually gotten him to stop.
You know, you are attractive. Yeah. I see you on Sliver Rehab. I think you're much more attractive than that show showed you to be.
Aren't you so sweet?
You guys banging? Can Jeff get it up, or is he so fucked up?
Oh, my God.
Yeah?
It works.
It works.
Sometimes 14 hours, 15 hours.
Hold it. What do you say, 14? You're saying Jeff Conaway can bang you for 14 hours?
He is the best lover I ever had.
Are you being serious?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Quite serious.
Even in his inebriated state?
I'm addicted to sex, too.
Are you a sex addict?
Well, that's convenient.
And he's got me addicted to it, so.
You're telling me he can have tantric sex with you where he bangs you for 14 hours?
No, it's a different kind.
She doesn't know what tantric sex means.
She doesn't? You know what it
You
means.
haven't educated me on tantric sex yet?
No, I haven't.
It's been 4 years. What are you waiting for?
There's methods, and one of the things is breathing. And instead of letting the seed go, you breathe it back in, and it kind of
so you're a great lay, is what they call you, right?
Yeah.
You probably had, pardon me, Vicky, but going into Jeff's past, you've probably had them all, haven't you? You've had a lot of celebrities.
I've had my share.
Yes.
Who's on his list?
Isn't it true?
Judd Hirsch.
When you were in Judd Hirsch, how dare you? Wait, did you have Judd Hirsch? No.
He's a lousy blowjob.
Okay. Jeff, did you, when back in the Grease days, isn't it true, you made a major play for Olivia Newton-John. You were unable to get her.
That's not exactly.
I heard you banged
right.
her sister instead.
No, what I did was she was bending over the table one day reading the Enquirer or something like that. And I went up behind her, and I kind of rubbed myself on her butt, you know.
Right.
And I said, "Little girls like you shouldn't bend over. You could get into trouble."
Right.
And she turned around and looked at me and said, "Maybe little girls like me want to get into trouble." And I said, "Oh," I said, "then you came to the right place, baby."
So was there a love affair between you and Olivia Newton-John?
So what happened is I went into John's trailer after that.
John Travolta.
Yeah, John Travolta.
Right.
And I said to John, "I think I'm going to bag Olivia."
And what did John say? He approved?
Excuse me. No, he says, no, please don't. Please don't. I like her. I said, "You like her?" I said, "You'll go out with her? You'll do it with her?" Because John and I were pretty close friends.
There's a shocker.
And he was pretty shy around women, you know. And I was always pushing him, you know, to try to get him laid. I used to bring him girls, you know.
Right.
And he said, "I promise you." And I said, "Because I'm going to give this up for you. You know, I love you. You
took
know?
a pass for your bro.
Yeah, I took one for the team.
But why did you bang her sister then?
Her sister was beautiful and sexy, and
so it was the next best thing.
And you also call her Hitler in a dress.
Well, now I call her Hitler in a dress.
Olivia Newton-John?
No, Rona Newton-John.
Why?
Oh, why is she Hitler in a dress?
Hated Jews. Because she's insane. No, she's part Jewish.
Is she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is she insane? What is an insane? I mean, because you're kind of crazy yourself, you know.
Yeah, but to get she loved, her way of getting attention was getting me pissed off.
Right.
So, you know, she'd wait till I had a few in me, and then she'd start poking. She'd start with the jabs, you know. And she wouldn't stop. She wouldn't stop until it would get horrendous. And, you know, the poor things my son saw, you know, it was a terrible thing. And
you smack her around? Were you violent toward her?
I was violent.
She got him.
She used to do it to me.
Really?
Yeah.
She provoked you to the point where you would be physical with Olivia Newton-John's sister?
Yeah.
Oh, he got the gun out and he shot rounds in the ceiling.
You shot rounds in the ceiling?
I shot the house up.
Why would you take it out on your house?
It was the house.
I never understand guys.
I turned the barrel and put it in my mouth and fired, and it wouldn't fire away.
You tried to kill yourself because she was driving you crazy?
Because I was out of my mind at that moment. I'd already tried to take an overdose of Quaaludes, and I threw them all up, and I was in the towel, and I was trying to lick them.
What haven't you taken? I mean, Robin asked the question. She goes, we feel you've done every drug on the planet. At Celebrity Rehab, you are the only reason to watch the show. You know that, don't you? You know without you. I mean, you're the show.
With a twinkle in my eye, I blink.
The other ones are boring.
Well,
China doesn't even know she's an addict.
I know.
I mean, you're a real addict. You're vomiting. You're constantly needing attention. I said you're almost, at this point, a very childlike man. In other words, you always need attendance. You need people taking care of you.
He's the most high-maintenance person I've ever met in my life.
I've had kids, and they're easier to take care of. I mean,
Infants.
Jeff, do you think this is a thing
Are more
where
self-sufficient.
you didn't get good parenting, right?
Well, my father split when we were 3.
Right.
And my mother, you know, she had to go out and work, and so we were alone a lot. But my grandparents did a lot of our raising, and
That's what I'm saying. So you probably need, like, in a way, when you're being coddled by Dr. Drew and you're in the rehab and they're feeding you, almost like bottle feeding you, and it's like a parent taking care of you. You see that?
And when you're wailing, you sound like a baby, you know?
Yeah.
When you're doing
I know. There's a very hurt child still locked up in this.
Well, you said
very
drunk. Somebody did kitty porn to you, too, which is the lowest thing on the world, right? I mean, I've seen you. I watch you every week.
Not on the kitty porn,
No, I have copies of it. I watch it. Have you ever seen the kitty porn with yourself?
No,
have you ever tracked it down?
I never. No.
What happened? He was in a kitty.
Some guy got a hold of him.
That might be an
because
idea. I might have to do that.
He wasn't. Track those down. They're worth a lot of money. Seriously, though, kitty porn's the lowest thing in the world.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, and somebody took advantage of you as a kid.
Yeah.
Your parents weren't there to protect you.
No, and I was too afraid to say that.
Of course,
I mean,
you're a kid.
I didn't even know what was going on.
How old were you?
I was like 7 years old.
7 years old, had you naked doing stuff to you?
Yeah.
What was he doing to you?
Yeah. Well, you know.
BJ?
But yeah, you know, and then he had me with women, you know, that were all dressed up and, you know, in the gear.
Wow.
And I mean, I haven't got anything against homosexuals. I always said, thank God I'm not a homosexual, because I had enough problems with lust for women.
Right.
If I had a lust after guys, too, I think I'd go insane.
You're right. It's too much for you.
Well, you'd be busy all the time.
You have enough to deal with, right?
You know?
Yes. So what's going on? Are you getting better? I have a feeling
You look pretty good,
You
actually.
look good, and you sound good, but I feel like you're still getting high, right? You guys are still getting high, or no?
Well, I take my prescription meds. I mean, whether that's getting high or not, I don't know.
What are we on now?
Yeah.
We're on 120 milligrams of Oxycontin.
Oh.
And 1,500 milligrams of Robaxin.
No wonder you're on all this shit. You got pain. How does a guy get someone like him alone at 7 years old? How does a guy get alone with you for that long?
said his parents weren't around, the grandparents.
Who is this guy?
I was selling magazines for I went to Catholic school, and they, you know, they had drives where the most
Always
amount.
raising money, yeah.
You know, you win a pen knife or something like that.
That's why I never do anything good for anybody. Every time I do something good, I get into trouble.
You get screwed.
That's right.
Well, that Catholic Church is the root of all evil, if you ask me.
You do get into
I've written a book that's called The Devil's Dictionary, Dicktionary.
Right.
And it gets into a lot of the celestial mishaps that go on in between the devil and God, and then there are other entities.
Are you now a Scientologist? I just read that John Travolta gave you his whole library of all his Scientology books, and he put you in the Scientology Rehab Center,
He's offered that to me when and if I want to take him up on that.
You thinking of doing it?
I don't see how I could leave her for 4 months.
Vicky, yeah, because
You're
you know what,
addicted
Vicky,
to her too.
Vicky, let me ask you something. If Jeff goes away for 4 months, I got a feeling
You're gone.
You're gone. You're gonna take up with some dude. I see
No.
you're a good-looking
No,
woman.
no.
You're a good-looking
You know
woman.
what?
Does Jeff have to worry?
I can't get rid of Jeff. 4 months before I met him, a psychic told me he was my soulmate.
Really?
Yes.
Because
so I couldn't leave him if I tried.
what is your day like? Do you have to take care of Jeff all day?
Oh, yeah.
What do you do all day?
I take care of you too.
We take
Doesn't
care
sound
of
like
each
it,
other.
Jeff.
What do you do, Jeff? You're
Jeff,
I
who
get
you-
her,
how
I
do you
get her
take care of her?
breakfast.
Really?
I make her tea.
Jeff,
if
it's-
she's not
He
feeling well.
polishes my boots every
I polish her
month.
boots.
You do? Why? Why are you polishing? Why do her boots need such polishing?
Every day.
I said,
Every
why
day.
don't you just
Well,
polish me?
I spend a lot of money on them, and I want to take care of them.
You're smart.
So, see, they look pretty good, don't they?
Now, the psychic specifically said that Jeff Conaway is your soulmate.
I hadn't even sat down in the room when she said Jeff Conaway.
You know, that microphone is driving me nuts. You see, it keeps banging
on
into
your
your
clothes.
jacket.
It's on his leather
jacket.
Let me-
My guys don't help anybody. They don't do
Let me
anything.
disrobe.
You take off that leather
Bam,
jacket.
bam, bam, bam.
Let me see how you look without that jacket on.
I can't even get it over my shoulder. I got a prosthetic shoulder.
You got
Oh
a
my
prosthetic.
God.
You're a
Is
mess.
there anything
Oh,
real
yeah.
left?
Yeah, yeah.
He's a man. He's a machine now.
Right.
More machine than
He'll
man.
outlive everyone, believe me. That's how it always goes.
Oh God, I'm
I
gonna
have that same
live to like
feeling.
900 years old and be crawling on the cement. Please.
Is life too long for you? Is life too long? Is that the problem?
Yeah.
It is. How do you guys
I've
live?
tried to commit suicide 21 times.
How do you fail each time? I mean, seriously.
Yeah, you
I'm
must be the
terrible
most
at it.
unsuccessful.
Yeah, you say you put the gun in your
Suicide
mouth.
guy.
Yeah,
And
I
you
get
pull the
depressed
trigger.
over how come I can't kill myself.
Tell me all the different ways you've tried to kill yourself.
Well, mostly it's been with pills.
Mm-hmm.
I've taken enough pills to knock an elephant out.
I know. And how do you have such a strong constitution that you stay alive?
God wants me on this planet for some reason or another.
And what is the favorite drug here? I mean, you've taken them all. What is the one that gets you the most happy? Is it heroin? Is it coke?
Well, I stopped doing heroin when I was a teenager.
I applaud that.
I guess coke is the through line.
Right.
That and sleeping pills to go to sleep. I don't take them.
What do you like? Vicodins, Oxycontin?
Well, they give me Oxycontin, but I don't get high from them.
You don't?
They don't touch me. I mean, if I took a handful of them, they would, but I take them under strict supervision.
If drugs weren't a problem, drinking weren't a problem, what would be the most fun night for you? Just getting blasted
what did
on
you used
alcohol?
to
I mean,
do
what is a
to
great
party?
night? What is your best party memory?
I don't particularly like alcohol,
Right.
which I finally figured out because it drove people away from me because I turned into a real schmuck.
Right.
A schmuck, more like a monster.
I turned to Dr. Jekyll, Mr.
What does he
Hyde.
do when he's drunk? Does he start yelling at you?
He turns into a totally different person.
Honey, excuse me, I burped. No, it was a shadow. I thought you had...
Schmutz?
I thought you had... I thought
What do you
chimney
say?
sweep was around here.
When he turns into...
Profanity comes out of his mouth. He's just difficult to deal with. He's just on another
So why do you
planet.
stay? What is the love?
Well, he doesn't. Surprisingly, I got him to stop drinking.
Does he ever spank your ass?
Oh, yeah.
You do?
Oh, it's fun.
What's the little dirty little
Let's
things that
just
you
say
two
that
up
he
to?
takes me to Fantasyland almost. Well, we used to do it every day, but now it's more like on the weekends.
You still own guns?
No, I own a lot of knives, though.
You have a lot of knives.
You want to see
Which
one?
he loves to
What, you got
use
one?
on me.
You want to see one?
What does he do to you with the knife? Yeah, sure, I'll take a look at it. What does he do with the knives?
Tell him, Jeff.
What do you like to do? What kind of kinky crap?
I hold it up to her throat and I said, just don't make a sound and everything will be all right.
So you play rapist with her?
And you tear off my fishnet body stocking.
Oh, that is a huge knife.
This is my latest.
Ay, ay, ay. What do you do with that thing?
How did you get past security with that?
I'm a New Yorker. I go
Yeah,
everywhere.
Ronnie, didn't you frisk Jeff?
You were
Good
on a
job.
plane with it?
Did you get on a plane with that?
No, I put it in the luggage.
Oh, okay.
You did.
No, I come from New York. You got to be ready anytime. I mean,
Oh, please.
Jeff and his knives, VH1 had to come to the house and get
they
rid
took
of all
all
the
my
knives.
knives and my swords.
Jeff,
And,
Jeff, when you were interviewed by Oprah Magazine, you said that a leprechaun lives in your backyard. What does that mean?
I got a leprechaun.
Go ahead.
His name's Hallahan.
Yeah.
And he drives me insane. He comes and he goes and he plays the tricks on me all the time. He'd be taking things and putting them away someplace else.
Does he think you're... Do you really think the leprechaun is real? And
I didn't think he was real until I saw that he left his little Irish leprechaun hat in the backyard, and it freaked me out.
You realize most people are going to think you're insane when you say this.
You got a neighbor who hates you is what it is.
You got a neighbor who wants you out of there. How do you guys survive? Honestly, Taxi, you were only in for a year. So
Three
years? Was it 3? I thought you left after the first year.
No, I should have, but I stuck out the 3 years to where I just couldn't take it anymore.
Do you still get residuals from Taxi?
Yeah.
I don't understand you couldn't take it anymore. That's you. I'll never understand you. My father used to put such common sense in me. He said, when you got something good, you ride it out. And you could have acted in movies while you did Taxi. You could do both on your hiatus.
They wouldn't let him.
Well, on the hiatus, they had no choice. But what I did do, it always ended up where a TV movie would come along, and they would pay you a lot of money, and you'd do the TV movie. And
do you have a lot of money?
Do I have a lot of money?
Yeah.
I don't have a lot of money.
Could you put together $1 million?
No.
You can't?
No.
So how are you guys living? Jeff, if you're so messed up with all your medical issues and the drinking and all that, whatever you're addicted to, can you work?
Well, I'm writing the books is what I'm doing right now. I did they cast me and they wanted me. I've turned down 5 movies in the past year. All of a sudden, my film career started coming back.
I see.
And I couldn't do it because of my back. But one movie, they just wanted me in so badly. They said, will you just do a scene or anything? And I said, will you let me write the scene? And they said, yeah. So I wrote in a scene for us to do. And for
does that pay a lot of money?
Well, it
paid okay. And Celebrity Rehab, do they give you any money for that, or they just because if you're the star of the show for Celebrity Rehab 2, have you said to them, listen, I'm the reason people are watching this thing?
They already know that.
And are they going to give you more money than, let's say, China or
Mary
Carey or any of these other folks?
I'm not at liberty to speak about it.
I think it's a yes. I think you're telling me yes, that you're getting more money than the rest of the cast.
Well, I can't really tell you.
Oh, I can tell you. I can see by the look on your face. You're proud of that.
Well, I'm proud of what I do.
Yeah.
And Celebrity Rehab was real, but I'm an actor.
Right.
And I've been doing this forever. And in any given situation, there are many choices that you can make.
You know what to do on camera in order to make Celebrity Rehab good.
I know when, where, how, why, and how to deliver it.
Well, I respect that for sure. So the game plan is to do Celebrity Rehab, but they don't pay a lot of money for
And
this
how
thing.
many times can you do that?
Yeah. Do you own your own home? Or you rent?
Well, we're renting with an option right now.
Renting with an option.
We don't know if we really want to stay there yet.
Vicky, you bringing in any cash, or are you just strictly taking care of Jeff? Is that the full-time job?
Well, I do my things here and there. I'm a recording artist, so I do shows here and there. But he's taking care of me right now.
Yeah,
I do.
You do okay?
I do okay.
I worry about you sometimes.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. But
you're not the only one.
The thing is, I've got the ability to be able to do it.
Right.
And so, and I've never cost people money, like where I'd show up so loaded they couldn't, I never went to work loaded, It wasn't a thing like that to where they couldn't hire me because I was unhireable.
You're always able to work.
Always able to work, always delivered a good job,
So sexually, when you guys are playing games at home, you play the rape game. You take out the knife, you hold it to her throat.
We play the stranger game.
Stranger, you come in, and she doesn't know who you are.
Yeah, we play the cop pulling the girl over, giving her the ticket. Instead of using the pen, use my,
Wow. No, so you guys are there's a lot of acting going on in the relationship.
Yeah, we got a lot of role playing. I think a lot more role playing. People are afraid.
You give her an orgasm?
What?
Do you give her an orgasm?
Oh, of course.
Vicky, is that true?
Many.
Multiple orgasms.
Oh, yeah.
You guys should talk more about that. That's impressive.
You play the strange hot girl comes in and cleans up your puke.
She plays the call girl. We
like that.
You guys got a better sex life than most people. It sounds like.
I figured Jeff wasn't getting. I thought you were so addicted that, like, forget it with all the pills and everything. I didn't even think you guys were having sex.
Oh yeah, we have sex.
Yeah. Are you faithful?
Yes.
You are.
Yes.
Vicky, are you?
Oh, absolutely.
Sometimes I wonder about you, Vicky. When Jeff was in rehab, I didn't know what was going on.
Jeff, why do you think you can't be away from her for 4 months?
Yeah,
That's
I think you.
Because
We're inseparable.
I love her. It's like I don't want to be without her smiling face. So I love waking up and looking in her eyes in the morning.
And the Scientology rehab requires that you be completely away?
Well, yeah, because you got to go to Florida for a month and then Tennessee for 3 months.
Oh.
And
no, she's not following you there.
No.
So isn't it true you also punched out the guy from Oasis, the lead singer?
I applaud
that
you for
couldn't be further from the truth.
That is not true?
No, that's not true. I was at the Marilyn Manson concert.
Right.
And we went backstage, and there was a little party up in Marilyn's suite up there. And this guy, he said, "Oh, man, you're the guy. You are the man. I modeled my whole teenage years after you. Rolled up the cigarettes, did everything, talked like you, did everything." And he says, and he gave me, I don't have it with me, I left it back in L.A., but he gave me a bracelet that says Love and Peace with some stars on it. And he says, "Let me tell you about this. Ringo made them up. And he gave them to some of his friends to give to special of their people that they'd like to give them to."
Right.
And so I got this great bracelet from, and he was a great
And you never
guy.
beat him up? You never got into
No,
a fight?
all I did was I showed him my switchblade. And because I'm proud of it. It's the latest addition to my collection.
Don't you think in your prime, Grease, Taxi, you were one of the best looking guys in Hollywood? In your prime.
I never really thought about it, at the time.
When you look at these guys today, Brad Pitt, the pretty boy guys,
well,
do you say to yourself, I'm better looking than them and I'm a better actor?
Well,
he's still a pretty boy to me.
No, he's a good looking guy. I'm talking about, in the heyday, the fame.
Some people came over and they were young, and they hadn't seen the show, and Vicky said, "Well, why don't you bring out some taxis and show them to them?"
Yeah.
And so I hadn't seen the show in God knows how many years, and I was looking at it, and I said, "Damn, I was really good looking."
You're not aware of it at the time.
Did you not think you were good looking? Didn't people in your life always respond to your looks? Weren't women, even before you became famous? I mean, did you realize how handsome you were?
I never thought about it.
How old were you when you started getting laid? Aside from what happened to you when you were 7, I'm talking about legitimately getting laid. Where even at 7, you were getting adult women. But
Yeah.
I'm talking about when you started doing it on your own.
I think 15.
15. So you must have known you were good looking.
Well,
I look in the mirror. I know what I look like.
but
You're a good-looking guy.
I knew I was good-looking, but I didn't spend any time on it. It was just...
but girls were easy to get, right? I mean, it was never difficult for you.
No, it was never difficult.
Did you have any ugly buddies who you could, sort of compare your life with? They weren't having your luck.
They probably all hated you.
I had a few discussions with guys about that. Like this one guy who was in a group I was in with was wonderful lead guitarist, but he was ugly, man.
And when you hear these guys whining about, I can't get a woman, you were probably like, what the hell's the big deal? You go out on the street, you meet women.
Well, you see, my thing is like women want to be wanted. And the more you want them, the more they like it. So if you just show them the right
But you got to
amount of
look like
attention-
you. I could show them attention all day.
But yeah, or you got to have like a pocket full of cash.
You're damn right. You got to have something going on.
You see these supermodels with these hideous-looking characters.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You should see my girlfriend. She's beautiful. She's going to be here later. People even say, "What is she? What is she doing with a hideous guy like you?" Well, hey, man, come on.
Hideous guy, you got great hair.
Oh,
You're
thank
not
you.
hideous.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. That's
You're
very
a nice
kind of
looking
you.
man.
You hated
Yeah.
Tony Danza too because
No, I love Tony Danza.
Tell the truth.
I
Tony
am.
Danza. You were always looking at Tony Danza, going, "That fucking guy is a boxer. I'm an actor," and you resented his success.
I did not.
I'm going to tell you. Yes, I have a quote from you about this. You were a little bit angry with Tony Danza.
It
at
wasn't.
the time.
Give me the quote.
In
now.
1989, Jeff said he was upset that Tony Danza went on to have a successful career after Taxi, and he didn't. He said, "This isn't anything against Tony Danza, but at times I've said it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. The guy was a boxer, and I busted my brains acting since I was 10. That's a quote.
I didn't resent him at all. We were close friends. I mean, we hung out. After Taxi.
Right. He's a nice guy.
He's a great guy. He's a great guy. What I didn't get was how somebody could walk off a truck and end up in front of a camera with a star on their door.
That's the horror of show business.
Yes,
That's
that is
it.
My father used to say, don't go into radio. He says, a garbage man could walk off the street and be on do a radio show.
Longshoreman.
Listen,
and people...
It drove you crazy, right?
Yeah. But I also thought he was incredibly naturally talented.
Yes.
I mean,
all right. So you don't hate him, but you did resent his success a little bit.
Well, I resented the concept, not him.
Right. Who is the most famous woman you ever slept with? Come on.
Gentlemen don't tell.
What are you talking about?
Gentlemen don't
What
tell.
do you do? How many famous women have you had? I'm talking about. You must have had a bevy of women.
Mary Lou Henner.
Mary Lou Henner, you had.
No, Mary Lou Henner and I were like brother and sister.
What?
Yeah.
But you're the only one on Taxi she didn't sleep with.
Almost.
You never had Mary Lou Henner?
No, we've known each other since 1973, and we were like brothers and sisters.
And Margaret.
And Margaret, she's a little...
Back in the day, I'm talking about.
Rhea Perlman.
Well, then that
Rhea
would have
Perlman.
been the kiddie porn.
What is this? You have a new album out, Saints and Sinners? What? I didn't know you sang.
Yeah, I was in a group in the 60s, and we toured with the Hermits, and the Animals, and Chuck Berry.
Did you?
And, yeah,
You
played
toured with
baseball.
Hermits?
Yeah.
What was your group called?
Yeah.
3 and a
There
half.
you go, Vicky. Oh, I see. Oh,
dear,
okay.
those
Oh, my. These headphones and microphones are unbelievable. Well, this is the album. So where do I get this album? It's called Saints and Sinners. It's available at myspace.com. Vicky, let me see. myspace.com/Vicky and Kanicki. Who's Kanicki?
I am.
His character in Grease.
Yes.
That's
Oh,
why
I
I
didn't
wore
know
the
that.
jacket and the whole thing.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I thought.
Your
Look,
name is Kanicki? I don't watch
Yeah.
Grease.
you never saw Grease?
I mean, I saw it when my kids were watching it. I don't pay attention. I watch it in Taxi.
You should just put Grease on one night and just watch it. You'll
Really?
enjoy
You gotta see it. It's
You-
very
Don't they sing in that?
Yes, but it's done the proper way. It
It's
comes
true. You
out-
are a singer, aren't you?
Yeah.
He's got an amazing voice.
Yeah, I mean, I know you. I like Celebrity Rehab. I like that no one sings on that show.
I love how...
And he actually raps now. When we were in the studio
Really?
a couple years
She got me
ago,
rapping.
I
can't even
needed
open
a
this.
rapper for a rapper for
You want
one
some
of my
help? I got a
songs.
knife right here.
I need an unwrapper. I'll figure it out.
So he wrote this rap, and he said, "Well,
Here,
who's
wait.
going to do it?"
Yeah.
And
They all
I
turned to
said,
me and they
"Yeah,
said, "You are."
And
I love how Vicky is well versed on his entire life. So you've told her your entire life story.
yeah, Jeff doesn't have to say anything.
Yeah.
He's one of the most honest, genuine, down-to-earth people I've ever known.
Yeah.
I have an
Any nude pictures of you
autobiography.
anywhere, Vicky? Do you ever do anything like that?
He's got him.
He does have them?
And she keeps them though. She's
I keep him in my
Put
drawer.
the-
When he wants to see him, I bring him out.
Put those up on the website,
I said,
too.
you know, when we go for the
Just for you,
when we
I
go
will.
for the threesome, let's take them out and give them a preview.
How long did it take for Jeff Conaway to get you in bed, Vicky? How long? How many dates?
3 dates.
3 dates? Why 3? Why not the first night?
That's the kind of
Not
girl
that
she
kind
is.
Of girl.
Well, how long after you were told by a psychic that he was your soulmate did you meet him?
4 months later.
You tracked him down?
No.
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 We met at the airport. I was taking
Burbank
my mom.
Airport.
Taking my mom back to the airport.
He had
and
his 79 Porsche right in back of me. We were curbside. I had my 65 Olds convertible.
And 3 days later, he gave it to you. Gave you the kielbasa.
Well,
Good for you. That's not
it
bad.
was a little while longer than that. We 3 dates. You know, because I wanted to take it slow myself. I just, you know.
What guy wants to take it slow?
Well, my wife had just left me a few months before that.
He had a
and-
problem kissing me on the first date. I was
Yeah,
like,
I wasn't
is
going to
not
do it,
good.
and then finally said she might think I'm gay if I don't kiss her, so I better kiss her.
Believe me, he was playing a game with you. He was acting like the hurt guy. He does that. Oh, I can't kiss you.
We sat in his
Banged you
car.
3 days later, mister. I can't do anything.
Oh,
please.
Vicky, I'm so tormented.
I was hanging out the window.
Yeah, who are you kidding, pal? No kidding.
We sat in the car for like 2 hours before he kissed me. I wouldn't go home without a kiss.
Did he use his fingers on you the second date?
No.
How far did he get the first date? Just kissing?
Just kissing.
Second date, what,
Just
felt the
kissing.
boobies?
Nope.
Third date, boom, that's it. Close
That
off, let's
was
do
it.
it.
Yeah.
She was in the schoolgirl outfit, and we went to it.
I like it. You ever have an orgy back in the day?
Oh, sure.
You've orgied. How many girls at once?
I've had 8 girls at once.
8 girls at once.
Now, what do you do?
I do everything.
You did it all.
I did
You
everything.
serviced every one of the 8.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
No wonder you're exhausted.
I had them in so many different positions. I mean, I should have had a cameraman there. I could have, done a book. It was quite a
models, actresses. What were they?
Models,
Everything.
actresses, singers. You know,
Everything was in there.
Rock and rollers.
How do you get 8 women to go along with that at one time? They all want.
You give them enough drugs, and they'll do anything.
Drugs have served their purpose in your life, haven't they?
Yeah.
Yes, they have.
And you were the only guy in that scenario.
Yeah.
One guy, 8 women.
It was him and I thought it was you and Danny DeVito.
He might have been there. You didn't see him.
Well, I could just feel him.
You're a little bit wild, honey, aren't you?
That's what got me. She gave me the CD.
That's why you can't leave her.
She gave me the CD when we were curbside.
Yeah.
And I'm playing on the way home, and all of a sudden this song calls on Masturbate. I says, she and I are on the same page.
Yeah.
You know?
You bet, pal.
Yeah.
I'll tell you. Jeff, you're doing a lot better than I thought. It seems to me you seem pretty clear-headed. You don't seem that fucked up. I was expecting you to come in here all messed up.
I'm so proud of him after his surgeries. I mean, that was a nightmare,
I've had
watching
4.
him go through those surgeries.
I wish he'd come and talk to me about his back pain before the surgeries. I would have straightened him out. He didn't need any surgery.
Well, I had a broken back.
Nah, you were fine.
You know what?
I would have sent you over to Dr. John Sarno.
I heard of Sarno.
Yes.
And you know what?
You needed to go there.
People
Yeah.
forget how great Jeff was on Taxi. My favorite, if I can embarrass you for a second, Jeff.
Please do.
My favorite episode might be where he goes back to Louis De Palma's 20th high school reunion as Louis. And the whole thing is he got good looking and everything, and he's walking around like Danny DeVito.
I shot up in college.
Yeah, shot up in college. Really, really funny,
That's
man.
good. I like that.
That episode, we were doing the episode of where if the phone doesn't ring by midnight, I'm going to quit acting. And in the middle of that week, which was a big show for me, they come and say, we got a great idea for next week. And they say, you're going to play Danny. I said, what are you talking about? And they said, you're going to go to his high school reunion as him. I said, but look at the difference in size. They said, you shot up in college.
Right.
And it broke me up. I started laughing. And
Brilliant.
so I said, great. So I followed him around like I was his shadow. And then
Brilliant.
He put it on tape. He put all his stuff on tape, and I practiced it at home. And
It's a brilliant idea. It's
Yeah, it was
great.
really
That's
funny.
funny.
Really
What's
cool.
the best weed to smoke? You two into weed at all?
it gives me anxiety.
Yeah? No
You
good?
know, sometimes I can, for the pain, I take a little pot.
Right.
You know, a little, like one hit, you know, and it won't give me the anxiety that way.
When do you start filming Celebrity Rehab 2?
They're talking May.
Right. Are you going to get good and fucked up for that? I mean, are you going to go out and get high and stuff and then show up high? I mean, how far will you take it?
What I want to do is use that to detox off the pain meds.
Okay.
And then, you know, we're talking to people about our own show called Kind of Way Out There.
I'll watch it. The two of you, a reality show?
Oh, yeah.
I'm there.
Yeah, we got to see what life is like at home, right?
Yeah.
Oh, wait till you see it. We got
Bring out the knife, schoolgirl outfit.
We'll bring out the whole jalopy.
I will promote that show. You bet.
All right,
Listen,
you got
Jeff,
it.
great seeing you. We love having you here, man.
Thanks. It was
you
great
are a
being
show
here.
favorite. We play your tapes all the time. You crying, you screaming, everything. We do it. You vomiting. We love it all.
Jeff, Vicky.
That was a lot of fun.
Your first meeting was it went well.
Yes, it did. I was very pleased. He was a very nice gentleman.
Now he even asked you about your sort of your sex life and your role playing and stuff like that.
Well, yeah, you know, I think everybody should, you know, because I was talking to my son, you know, he was saying he was having some problems with his sex life and that it was starting to get a little boring. And I said, well, now it's time for another talk that I have to have with you. And I started telling him about, why don't you play a little, you know, role playing? You know, he said, I can't do that. I said, yeah, you can. Once you start, it'll spice it all up, and you guys will be happy and on your way. And he says, well, you're always right. I guess I'll give it a shot. So God knows he's probably playing doctor and nurse by now, or you know, priest in the confessional, and you know, who knows what they're doing.
So you gave him the Birds and the Bees Part 2.
Yeah, I gave him the adults rated version.
Vicky, was that a little bit nerve-wracking when Howard's sitting there and he's finding out about your sex life at all, or were you prepared for that?
Oh, no, we're very open about everything. I mean, it's going to be all in the book when it comes out.
Right. Jeff, at one point, because he's such a big fan of Celebrity Rehab, he sort of asked you to list your favorite drugs and things you've done in the past. And as someone who's battling addiction, is that tough to answer those questions or to sort of rehash that?
I forgot about it, but I used to love acid when I was younger. It's a young man's drug. But that was really my favorite drug. But, you just can't keep doing something like that. You have to...
All right, I'm going to get right to the phones because they're burning up. People have questions, and then I have a lot to talk about, obviously. I always do. Oh, excuse me. That was outrageous. I even see you were in the paper, Robin, with your big charity work and your special girls club. Who the hell knew about that?
Oh, really?
Robin has this whole life that is just so
killing me.
It is funny. It's just funny,
It's funny. My life is
funny. My God!
I amuse you.
You amuse me.
Am I allowed to say that you? I mean, it makes me feel good because I'm too much of a lazy dolt. So Robin asked me to do maybe a little thing for one of her charities. I was honored. I can't wait to do it because
Thank you very much, Artie. You're very.
But you got to hear
nothing
else.
You got to hear the item in the paper. It's the best.
But Artie's going to entertain the troops. Artie gives.
Artie gives and gives.
Yeah. He never stops.
I'm going to die for us.
Artie really should receive an award. Here we go. Dinner and Dinnersteins. Each year, Robin Quivers and her pals select a fledgling charity for which they host an event to raise money. This year, Robin and her committee, who call themselves Girls Night Out. Your friends have a name for themselves?
We decided we were going to be a group that did this. So
and you named yourselves.
Because we're going to do it continually. We need to identify ourselves as something.
I go out with some guys once in a while. We've never named ourselves.
Well, you aren't doing anything.
Oh, no, we're doing things. I mean, nothing as nice as what you're doing, but we are doing things.
The guys who don't do anything.
I mean, we didn't name ourselves when we were just going out and having dinner and having fun.
Somebody just put up on my computer fact. Jason is a member of Girls Night Out.
Yes, he's our one male member. He's our honorary guy.
I mean, again, is Jason trying to make it seem like he's gay? I mean, the cat shit, the MySpace, that. I mean, Jesus.
This year, Robin and her committee, who call themselves Girls Night Out, that's the greatest thing I've ever heard. You and your friends gave yourselves a name.
You're such a silly person. We only gave ourselves a name to do this.
We will now name ourselves. The committee is up for grabs. All right, who wants to submit a name? How about the enema girls? All of us take enemas except for Jason.
That would be great.
All of the girls don't take enemas.
And I'm sure Jason would take one to be one of the girls.
How many girls are in Girls Night Out?
So far, 5.
5. And what other names did you consider?
Oh, we just considered a lot of names.
The Pussy Posse.
No.
That was like some dude. Wasn't that Leonardo DiCaprio called him the Pussy Posse?
Well, Robin could have been the Pussy Posse. Did Leonardo DiCaprio is the only other one I know that named himself the Pussy Posse.
This is what I said about clubs, that you're going to have a slogan soon, and then you're going to be imposing your ideals on the rest of the world.
Those kids who used to hang around in Hollywood, they gave themselves
the Brat
a name.
Pack.
The Brat Pack.
The media called them that.
Yeah, I think
they didn't call themselves the Brat Pack.
They never called themselves that?
No, and Frank Sinatra never called himself the Rat Pack.
What is George Clooney and they call themselves something, I'm sure.
The asswipes.
The douchebag.
That's right, the asswipes and douchebags.
Asswipes and douchebags.
So how did it come about that when you and your girls were going out to dinner?
We were planning the dinner that we're raising money with. And we said, we need, an advisor said, your organization needs a name.
Oh, advisor.
Yes.
But wait a second. When you guys were just, at first you and these girls started going out to dinner.
We didn't have a name.
Right. It was 5 girls. Who were the 5 girls beside yourself, I guess?
Are you one 5 of the 5 girls with me.
Okay, so who is this posse of women?
Me, Sheila, Susan, Anne Marie, and Lisa.
Lisa G?
No, Lisa.
Lisa, the sales lady from K-Rock?
Yes, Orban.
Jason's the most effeminate one in the group.
Wait, this has got to say again. Lisa Orban, you, Anne Marie.
Yeah.
And who are the other 2?
Sheila and Susan.
Oh, Sheila and Susan.
Yeah.
Susan?
You know Susan. You've met her a couple of times.
She's straight or gay?
Gay.
She's gay?
Yes.
Okay.
Now
I think
you know
now
her.
I know who she is. The gay one.
That's right.
And who is the advisor? Nick Manning?
No.
Is that who Nick Manning went out with for Girls Night Out?
Oh, dropping loads all over the girls' night out.
yeah,
dropping loads.
Do you leave some, like, does Lisa G want to get in that group and you leave her out? Or, of
course she does.
Like, are people,
I don't know if Lisa G wants to get into this group.
She does, Robin. We can safely say.
Would you expand?
Lisa G certainly helping me. Well, we plan to expand. I'm considering Leslie Barbara.
Oh, really? Why, she approached you?
Well, we were just talking. I asked her to be, part of the dinner committee.
Mm-hmm.
And she was saying that she, would like to do some things like that.
What are the criteria for her to get in? Did you check her teeth or something? Or?
So she wants to be one of the, like, dinner partners, the people who get together regularly for dinner.
Well, that's part of being in Girls' Night Out.
Yeah. Yeah. Because she needs friends.
Well, good. Then we'll be her friend.
Yeah, she does. She's with Dominic. Dominic's no party. And there's a lot of free time when you're married to Dominic. Because he's
then
busy.
We can use her.
Yeah. Dominic was in my Girls' Night Out for a while. He's a real sensitive guy.
Oh, darling, I love you. Don't go off into Girls' Night Out because I need to be with you.
I love how Dominic's getting bad now.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Did you ever consider the name the Snatch Pack?
No.
Like a dirty
that
name?
never came
I
up.
thought of a good one, but it's an old one, but it would never work with you in it. The Itty Bitty Titty Committee.
Oh, stop it.
There's no
we
itty
did
bitty
once
titties.
consider calling it, originally it was three of us. And we started
Who
to
were the
call it
original three?
Sheila, Susan, and I.
Oh, and then you added Anne-Marie
And Lisa.
and Lisa Orband.
Yeah.
A sexy group. Yeah.
And Jason.
And Jason was a latecomer.
Very sexy.
I have a very large clit.
What is that about?
So, wait, how often do you guys get together for dinner to plan things?
To plan things, we don't get together that often. We mostly, stay in contact by email, phone.
The fuck is wrong with you that you're in the Girls' Night Out?
Scott the Pace with a lot of ammunition.
I didn't know it was Girls' Night Out when I signed up. That came later.
Really?
The girls are the best. We went out. Robin took us out to a great dinner to talk about this, charity thing. And girls are awesome because like 90% of the discussion was just coming up with the name for the club. That was like the big order of business that night.
What names did you hear?
I came up with. I don't remember what names. I haven't written down. I don't know. It was Caped Crusaders. There was.
Oh my God! That would have been the best. My God, Caped Crusaders. If you would change the name to Caped Crusaders, and then issue a press release to this guy in the Post.
You know what, Jason? I don't want to go to your bachelor party in Amsterdam anymore.
The best is like when one of them said "Girls' Night Out," you knew what was the winner because all the girls did that. Woo!
That loud.
Oh God!
Oh my God!
He's getting to see inside a woman's world.
I hate that God made us want to have sex with you people.
But let's. How about Jason's Angels?
Hello, Angels.
Hey,
yeah.
You want to talk about how Robin's charity work has trickled down to my work? So she gets these guys, she gets everybody together, and I guess the edict is you need to come up with 30 names of people.
Oh, yeah, I got that email.
Right,
And I wrote back to Robin. I go, Robin.
I never got a response from you.
No, I wrote you back, Beth and I.
I never got a response.
You don't know how to work email, phones, nothing.
Stop it!
I write her back. I wrote you back a long note.
You.
Yes,
I never saw a thing.
I wrote you back a long letter, and
Where
I said,
did it go?
To your emails.
No, it didn't.
Well, I don't know what your fucking problem is, but
you better resend it. Maybe you don't know something
Maybe
about
I don't.
email. It never came.
Did you get my
All
email?
I know is everybody gets my emails, but you.
I've always gotten your emails. This time you must have rerouted it somewhere.
No, I was with Beth, and I wrote back to Robin. I go, Robin, I know the same fucking people you do. What list do I have?
Well,
who knows who you know?
She goes, send me a list of everyone you know. I go, I know everyone you know.
Everyone. I said 10 names.
I know, but I go, Robin. I said, I'm racking my brain here. This is exactly what I wrote.
He never wrote a thing.
I swear to God.
So, Howard, let me tell you what happened. So what happens is...
Yeah, I guess I did write you back, just for the record. Yes, go ahead.
Ladies' night out gets together.
Girls' night.
Girls' night out gets together. Jason comes to me. Jason goes, listen, I have to put together this list of people. He goes, I feel this pressure. I got to get it. Robin wants it by like Friday. And Jason goes,
more work?
Jason just goes like this. He goes, I don't know anybody. He goes, anybody I know, you know. He goes, I don't know anybody with any money.
Robin knows everyone we all know.
No, so I end up going through my list, and I'm like now taking time, making lists and getting addresses. And Jason goes, I don't know anybody with a nickel.
Well, I know that Robin would turn into one of those Noji charity ladies because then I got the word where Robin's throwing an event and we're out of town. So I said, so I got the note. Well, maybe I guess Beth got a note. Maybe you guys
Beth and I
buy
were
something
talking.
like a table or this or that or what. So I don't know what you buy, but something. I said, uh-oh. Robin's becoming one of those friends that, like, decides to get into a charity. Great. You know, go give to the charity. But now she's going to start hitting people up, like the people who sell cookies. If you start selling Girl Scout cookies, I'm going to shoot
Girls
myself.
Night Out cookies.
Girls Night Out cookies. I'm like, oh, no.
At least
like
I-
to Sting and Trudy, you know?
I can tell you what I've already done.
Put on a concert.
At
Yeah.
least it's a charity. I have deadbeats who just ask me for money.
Yeah, you got a whole nother situation.
Deadbeats. You know who you are.
So what? So
then I came up with a bunch of names, and then Jason said they're looking for items for the charity. So somewhere along the line, Robin had asked Jason to do it, so Jason doesn't, feel comfortable. So I ended up contacting like Jimmy Kimmel, and I think they're going to give away like
You got any money?
on the set, a day on the set of Jimmy Kimmel. But it's become my work as well.
Right.
I'm one of the ladies.
Yeah, right. You should be an honorary Girls
I'm a
Night Out.
caped lady.
You're giving back.
I don't know, Robin. You might become one of those people that, like, now people will be like, oh, no.
Yeah, here she comes again.
We became friends with the Stern Show, and Robin's Robin's hitting us up. Well, I think
when I wrote my little note to you, I did write in there, I know this is sad, but just think of all the little children in Africa and the women you'll be helping.
I never think about them. Hey, but I did, honestly, I swear to you, and I don't know. In fact, I have a sent box. I will look up my note.
Then resend it to me, because I
All right.
really did. I said, oh, he so hated my request, he won't even answer me.
No, I wrote you right back.
But, I love you, and I don't care if you don't answer.
No, I did answer you. Honestly, I swear I did. But how about renaming Girls Night Out to Gary's Night Working? Or have a secondary club.
Gary's second job.
Hey, let's see. So, okay.
Dear Wyclef, our little moment
Yeah,
together was
I
worth
know-
at least $1,000.
I know that you did the show, and this year, Robin and her committee, who call themselves Girls Night Out, have selected Healing Bridges, a nonprofit organization that creates jobs in Africa for women. On April 17th, Robin et al., that means all the Girls Night Out people, will be at the Rainbow Room hosting an evening featuring concert pianist Simone Dinnerstein.
Simona?
It says Simone.
It's with an E. They pronounce it
Oh.
Simona.
That's funny.
Is that in today's paper, Howard?
Her name is Simone. You tell her, and you tell it for me.
Simona, named after her father. He
Well.
can name her anything he wants and spell it any way he wants.
I don't care what he says. Her name's Simone. He can call her anything he wants. Simone Dinnerstein.
Simona Dinnerstein.
And the artwork of her dad, Brooklyn painter Simone.
Simon.
Oh, Simon
What's
Dinnerstein.
wrong with you?
I mean, he was so important, he had to name his daughter after
That's
him.
what they chose to do.
That's like if I name my kids Howina, Howardo, and Howina.
Well,
Howini.
you chose not to do that.
You will be Howini.
God.
You'll be Howini.
And they're three very happy girls.
That's good. VIP tickets are $1,000. Hey, look at this. Is some shindig. All right, very nice. Girls' Night Out. I'll have to remember that name. Jason, where is the list of all the names Robin rejected? That's what I want to know.
I didn't reject. What are you talking about, rejected?
Well, you rejected names that night.
Oh, you mean that
Yes.
night when we were... The original name was Trey Chic. It came up when we were in France together.
Trey Chic is horrible.
And we were just having fun, and then it was like, well, let's call it Three Chicks, and then it went from there.
Hey, Johnny, what's up?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Oh, no, nothing. I heard this thing, and I'll donate a motorcycle for Robin.
Really?
Absolutely.
Oh, I would love that, Johnny.
Well, the other day you did.
Girls' Night Out is really getting it together.
We have a motorcycle.
Johnny Frotto coming up with a motorcycle.
Thank you.
Jason can't afford to go to the dinner, though.
I said but it is the second one I've done for this show, so, I'm used to doing them for you guys.
Well, thank
It'll
you.
be very nice. Tell me what you want, and we'll get it to you. Now, what are you going to do, auction it off for a charity?
We're going to auction it off for a charity online, yes.
I like it. What charity are you going to auction it off for?
Healing Bridges is the charity.
It's for getting African chicks jobs.
And sponsoring kids to get an education who've been orphaned by AIDS.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, okay. Well,
That's too bad.
That's too bad.
Johnny won't sleep tonight.
What am I supposed to say? I feel bad for him.
All right, Johnny, I hear you. That was very
Thank
nice.
you,
Thanks,
Johnny.
Johnny. All right.
That is nice.
That's Johnny Frado, everyone.
Somebody let me know how.
Yeah, I will get back to you.
Thanks, Johnny.
Or actually, Gary will get
Here, I'll tell you. I'll put you on hold.
Gary will get back to you.
Gary and Jason will start working on it right away. Hold on, Johnny. Here, go talk to Johnny, somebody.
Yeah, Jason actually knows how to hook him up.
I bet if you agree, I'll tell you what you auction off. You want to raise big money?
Yes, darling.
Agree to show your titties to one of our listeners.
Get out of
I
here.
guarantee you, these African kids will never have to work again.
That's right.
Opening bid of 5,000 right here.
If you agree to take some guy in a room during the show and show him your titties.
You're nuts.
Nuts. You know what you'll raise for Africa?
And Howard's nuts? That'll be a lot. Wait, Howard's nuts.
Well, I ain't raising money, but she is. And those titties, and I'll put a bid in. Although it would be weird for me to stand in a room with Rob and have her unbutton her blouse and show me her titties.
Yeah, don't you think?
Your titties are legendary.
How long? Like, just for 15? No. You have to give a person a minute to really study it.
minute?
A minute.
No way.
For to put it in your memory bank.
That's too much.
It's not. It's. I wouldn't show my
You know how
penis because
long
it's
a
small.
minute is?
I wouldn't show my penis because it's small. You got beautiful breasts. I mean, show them.
Yeah, for jerking off purposes, you got to, like, you can mix and match. I would put your tits on Lola Falana's face.
Oh, you should let the
so
guy.
something's wrong with my
Well,
face.
I can't. I know you two. I can't
thanks,
look. I can't look at you. I know you two.
You should.
Thanks a lot, Artie. No, you really feel.
You should. And you should let the guy beat off while he's.
Yeah, right.
Jim, you don't mind that, do you?
Not at all. You kidding? I think it should be a threesome.
A threesome?
A threesome.
What's a threesome?
The guy jerks off on her, and I jerk off on the dude.
Well, that's a good question. Is Jimmy involved?
I'm always involved. I'm there with the lube.
That's disgusting.
Jimmy, you part of Girls' Night Out?
Oh, yeah. I tuck my cock between my legs, and I do a vagina dance.
Girls' Night Out. Wow.
Well, is Jimmy involved at all? Did you get him?
I know how to say Simona.
You probably do.
Even though it's spelled Simone. It's Simona.
Of course it is. Sometimes chicks, their name is an issue. Like Robin's name is Robin. Right. You can deal with that.
No, it's Robana.
Yeah.
Do you know what I become every time I travel? Rabino.
Rabino.
Yeah, because I have an O, and they just put it on my first name at the end.
I went out with a chick whose name was such an issue. She always was correcting everyone about her name. And I was just like, your name is such a fucking issue, man.
Annoying.
It's like, even your name's an issue. We always had issues.
Psychologically.
You had issues with her, too?
Yeah. We weren't meant for each other. She was really great, but when a chick's name is an issue, it's indicative that everything in her life is probably an issue.
It's like a somewhat famous broad?
No, not really. I mean,
it was
sort of.
Demi and
Yeah, it was one of those situations. Like instead of Demi, it was Demi, and she was constantly correcting everyone. Oh no, my name is Demi.
I have a buddy who's into like the trendiest thing for a little while and then he gets rid of it. And he got into skiing once, and he said he bought Dynamique skis. Dynamique skis, and then I saw them one day at his house, and it said Dynamic. And he was so mad that I wouldn't say Dynamique. I'm like,
what
dude.
a douche.
Right, like you charge an extra $150 to pronounce it Dynamique.
Could have named your group Dynamique.
I didn't know it. He should have been there.
Girls' Night Out should start a band. Like it should be a whole franchise. You know what I mean? Like those girls, the dancing girls. What are they?
The Pussycat
The
Girls.
Pussycat Dolls. Girls' Night Out. Hi, we're Girls' Night Out. We raise money for charity. It'd be like the Spice Girls. We're Girls' Night Out. We raise money for charity. We sing, we dance. And now we'd like to do a song for you. I'd love it. And you and Anne-Marie and little Lisa Orban, she can sing.
Yeah, she could belt it out.
Yeah, well, what do we do while she's singing?
You play your instruments. Avant-garde style.
Yeah, that means we didn't have to learn anything.
After my enema, I have a meeting with Girls' Night Out. I see your whole life. It's amazing. I mean, you're such a full life. No, you could never be married. You're too full. You're too full of life. You're a shining example, Robin.
Thank you very much. I don't know what that means. But.
Enemas and special liquid diet and Girls' Night Out. I mean, what don't you? You know, you remind me of Betty and Veronica from the Archie comics.
Now, why is that?
Because they always had everything going on. They were the projects, and it involved everyone. Archie, Jughead got involved. Everyone.
I am envious. I'm looking to withdraw more from life. I mean,
she's really come full circle.
Energetic and positive things, too.
You're very positive. And this is wonderful.
I feel like I'm getting an award. Where's the,
No.
what's the end of this?
We're this close to throwing you out a window. Never mind an award.
Henry Hill's Sunday Gravy.
Names. You're holding out on me.
Girls, I get this memo. I go. I wrote you back. I swear I'm going to find you the note.
I never got.
I could find it in my Lotus notes. I said, Robin, this is fantastic that you're doing this. And I wrote you a note, and I said, listen, we're going to be out of town on such and such a date. This is what's going on. I wrote you a long note about what we'll be doing that week.
Okay.
And then I said, as far as this list goes, I'm sitting here racking my brain. I'll get to work on this, but don't you know the same people I know? I mean, how would I know someone you don't know?
Well, I thought maybe you had met somebody when you weren't with me.
Well, I'm glad this came up because I had no idea you didn't get my note.
No, I didn't.
Yeah. I didn't want you to think I blew you off.
The only
I did.
No, I would never do that.
But that's okay.
No, I admire your tenacity and your verve for life.
The only people we know that you don't are a couple of very wealthy strippers.
Yeah. We could go that route.
That you visit when you're not with me.
Andy, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hey, Andy from Jacksonville, Florida. Go ahead.
Hey now.
Hey now.
Hey Robin, I gotta say this is about the gayest, most bougie thing I've ever heard of in my life.
Well, I'm glad you appreciate it.
You don't like girls' night out?
Well, she's a woman.
It sounds just a little elitist.
Elitist?
Maybe a little bit. Hey, if you're looking for items to put up for the charity, how about Jason's penis?
We got that.
We got to have something that's useful.
It doesn't sound like he's going to need it ever again.
I wonder what other women want to get into girls' night out, and would you even want them in it? Because that'll ruin the concept of going to dinner together. You can't have a whole fucking, 50 people.
Right. There's got to be friends.
How about associates of girls' night out who don't get to go to dinner with you guys, but they're on your newsletter and your emailing list?
Well, like maybe if we get to work with them, they could eventually get into girls' night out.
If Leslie Barber is admitted, will she then get invited to dinner?
Sure.
Oh, she will.
The weekends and everything.
Wow. Weekends?
Yeah, we have the girls' weekends out at the shore.
Oh, the shore.
Oh, does that go on at your house?
Yeah.
Keep them away from my place.
Oh, I didn't know that. Girls' night out gets together at your house.
Sure. Artie knows. Stacey Lang's been at one of our weekends.
But she's not in girls' night out.
Not necessarily.
I'm sure she'd love to.
We might invite her. We like Stacey.
My sister raved about your party or get-together.
What does girls' night out do at your house? Like, do they have special massages?
We have a masseuse who comes. We just hang out.
Oh, my sister
have
said.
Fun.
My sister said it's the most generous, nicest afternoon you could possibly imagine. She was.
What do you mean, Robin picks up the tab on the masseuse?
I mean,
no. Everybody pays the masseuse individually.
Well, she said there was just going there, the whole experience of it. She was like in awe for days. She loved it.
Everybody chips in.
I'll invite your sister to girls' night out.
Bastard. You bastard. Leave her out of it.
I like her. I do. I do like Artie's sister a lot.
She's a cutie.
Yeah, find her a rich husband.
I'm gonna have girls' night out work on that next. She's the next charity.
That's crazy.
Is there a slogan that Girls' Night Out has? Is there like a sororities pledge?
I've been thinking of a slogan: "Women here helping women there, wherever there is."
It could be in the United States, so it's not all about Africa.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be in New York. Who needs help here?
Yeah, but come on!
Oh my God!
I noticed
there's too many people helping.
I notice that you are. You're the one black woman in the group of Girls' Night Out that I know of.
Yes.
And you're doing an African charity.
Right.
Do any of the girls feel maybe they don't want to do an African charity? They want to help?
Anybody can propose a charity. In fact, since this was our first one, it was just my job to find the charity, and I happened to find these people.
All right.
I have worked with non-black charities before. You know that.
I'm just clearing it for the audience. It's a press conference now.
In the future, we'll probably solicit people to apply to be the recipient of Girls' Night Out attention.
Oh, that's right, because it's a different charity every year.
I feel and you're going to argue this, I know it, but I feel you're the leader of Girls' Night Out.
Well, of course I am.
Oh, you are? Oh, you do accept that. You're the president? Are you the president? What do you call yourself, chairperson?
We don't have, it's not that formal.
Right.
Head girl in charge.
Girls' Night Out has a leader.
Well, who do you want, Lisa Orban? I like Robin.
I don't see Lisa leading. Maybe when Robin dies, Lisa can take over.
No, she's a cheerleader.
She's a cheerleader.
I say Robin outlives Lisa.
Wow. This is news to me, what's going on with you. I didn't know you named the girls. I knew you went out to dinner with girls, but I didn't know you named it.
We didn't name ourselves just to go out to dinner.
No? What was the superhero name? The Cape Crusaders.
I don't know what that means. What Jason was thinking, the Cape Crusaders.
Oh, that was Jason's
idea. What the hell is that?
Jason actually sat there thinking of this.
Maybe that night all of you wore capes.
No, that was hardly the case.
Do you have any kind of like T-shirts or uniforms that you wear?
No.
It'll come.
No. Girls' Night Out clothing line.
You know, some broad will make that suggestion and there'll be a designing thing going on.
Yes. It's really coming together, my dream.
Jason, there's not enough fabric for your uniform.
Jason, go out and buy us fabric for our uniforms.
Jason, you have to wear a uniform too.
Tell Gary to call a uniform shop.
Yeah, and Jason, call everyone you know and get some people here.
Will, would you like to be in Girls' Night Out? He called Will Murray.
Will, you've just been, it's like the draft. You've been drafted into Girls' Night Out.
Greetings. Fuck you, asshole. I'm watching the Michigan game.
Right. Hey, well, good for you, Robin. This sounds great.
By the way, I do need some Yankee stuff.
Hey, guys, anything you need.
Speaking of the Yankees,
my tickets are going to be they're $250 a pop this year.
Could we have opening day?
Oh, I can work on that.
Yeah.
That's legendary because it's the last opening day.
I know. We're looking for that.
All right, I'll have Gary ask around. No, you know what, Robin? I can't guarantee that. I can guarantee tickets, but I'll work on that.
All right.
I will.
No,
now I'm a girl.
You're in Girls'
you're just,
Night Out.
You're a guy. You're a guy giving girls money.
That's what I'll be till the day I die, I think.
Oh, Greg, what do you want?
Robin, I didn't know you. I knew you were very generous, but I didn't know you had this whole charitable side to you.
You didn't?
Well, I didn't know that was.
It's always been there for everyone to see.
Now, are you worried at all that because Howard made such a big deal of it on the air, everything's going to become sort of convoluted and we'll lose the true meaning of this charity?
Oh, no. Any publicity is good.
So you're okay with that?
Yes.
Now, why recruit Jason, or why allow Jason a part in this?
Well, I needed someone who was in the organization, who knew the ins and outs of the workings of this place, and who would be interested in doing it. And I just thought of Jason.
Were you predicting in your own head, though, that once Howard and the rest of the guys got wind of this, that Jason had joined a group called Girls' Night Out, that it was curtains for him?
That might have been in the back.
Was this a little bit of a setup?
Well, I knew he could handle it when all the crap came down.
Well, good luck with this charity, and I'm very impressed.
Well, thank you. I live to impress you.
I thought so.
I thought one of these days he's going to know I'm a really good person.
This will be the deal sealer here.
Ooh.
I'll let you be,
well,
my
you
dear.
must come.
Oh.
Maybe you can be my date.
Oh, you got it. I'm in.
All right.
It's going to turn into Greg and Robin's night out. Mr. Kaplan.
What's up, Greg?
You had to have known joining a charity with such a name with a bunch of women was going to lead to some ball busting.
When I joined it, it didn't have the name Girls' Night Out. I didn't realize name-wise what I was getting into. But you know what? I stand proud as a girl from Girls' Night Out. We're doing good things. We're helping people out, helping the girls out, and I'm in the girl club.
Now, were your intentions always charitable and pure, or did you view this as an opportunity to hang out with some hot chicks for the night?
You know what? It was all about the charity, Greg. It was all about helping people. Listen, that's what girls like to hear, right? It's all about, working. I'm looking forward to, the late nights, Robin's house, all the girls hanging around, drinking, eating, we're up all night trying to come up with, the next world problem we're going to come up with a solution for, and, hey.
And if a tickle and pillow fight happens, it happens.
Listen, you guys can mock, all right? But when I'm spending the night with Robin and Anne-Marie and Lisa, and you're, drinking beers with Will in his apartment, do you tell me who's having the better night, my friend, okay?
Oh,
all
Mr.
right?
Philanthropist.
Yeah,
over
Mr.
here.
Philanthropist. Don't worry about it. I'll hang out with my crowd. You guys can hang out with your crowd. You can watch your college football brackets, and I'll watch the L Word with Robin and her friends.
Hey, what are sisters for?
Hell yeah. Girl power.
What are college football brackets, by the way?
In a few minutes, like in 10 minutes.
Well, he's had a lot going on since last we saw.
Yeah, he was loving his sobriety the last time he was in
I
here.
don't know if he's still loving it.
I love my sobriety. I'm having fun with my sobriety.
I think he's off that sobriety thing.
How long you been sober? 8 days. But quietly, he has become an enormous star of movies, stand-up,
Yeah,
and
he's
TV.
got a lot of stuff coming out.
Hey, what's up? Tracy Morgan, a.k.a. Caligula. Talk about everything under the sun. What's happening in my life, new movies, 30 Rock. We're going to talk about everything. Who I'm banging, all that stuff.
You know, last time you were on, a big subject was your ankle bracelet. You think Howard's going to bring that up again?
I don't know. I hope so. It's cool. I don't wear it no more. Everything's cool. Back to normal in my life.
All right, man. Good luck in there today.
Cool stuff.
Tracy Morgan's one of my favorites. I wonder if Tracy ever heard that phony phone call we did with his voice. I got to play that for him. I bet you he hasn't even heard it. Tracy Morgan's on 30 Rock. He's in the new movie Superhero. I think Pam Anderson's in that movie. How you doing, man? Good seeing you. One of my favorite guests, Tracy Morgan.
Yes, sir, my dude. I'm chilling.
Are you all
Good
right
morning.
or what?
Huh?
Are you all right?
Yeah, man.
I got a million things. Hey, before I interview you.
Hi, Robin.
Hi there.
How
Tracy.
you doing, my love?
I'm good. And
That's
you?
my woman.
Before I interview you.
Uh-huh.
Did you ever hear the phony phone call we made using your voice from one of your appearances?
No.
You want to hear it?
Yeah.
All right. This is you calling somebody.
Oh, snap.
Listen.
This is good.
Hey.
Hello.
What's up, baby?
This allergy's got me crazy.
God damn! I love when a woman gag.
I can't hear you.
Gluckle, gluckle, gluckle. This is your dick.
Call me back.
God damn! Yo.
Yeah, there it is.
Yo, Howard, that is hilarious, man.
See, we don't really even need you to make phony phone calls. We can do them all on our own.
Yeah, man.
Well, what is going on? Before we talk about your movies and your career, which is really on fire, quietly on fire, I would say.
Yeah.
You're doing a movie with Pam Anderson, that superhero movie.
Yeah.
What is that superhero?
Superhero is a spoof. We're spoofing like X-Men.
And who do you play?
I play Professor Xavier.
Oh,
you know the professor.
You're the professor?
Yeah, so they made him black. And
and Pam Anderson, you're on the set with her, huh?
Yo, man, I couldn't take my eyes off her, man.
You like
She's
it?
the 8th wonder of the world, bro.
Yeah.
I thought it was all hype.
Couldn't work your way in?
What? First of all, I saw the tape with her and her ex-husband.
Tommy Lee.
Yeah, she's, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, man. I got two scenes in 2 movies that I always masturbate to.
Go ahead.
There's your movie Body Parts when homegirl took Private Parts when she took the knockwitch in her mouth.
Oh, Kielbasa Queen.
Yeah, huh?
You beat off to that?
I beat off to that.
In my movie, when the girl eats the sausage.
Yes.
You beat off to that.
Yo, she's incredible, dude.
Wow.
I'm a freak. I'm the biggest freak you ever want to meet.
Right. Do you like to jam your penis all the way down the throat like that? Is that a fantasy of yours?
I have no fucking remorse, man.
Do you ever...
You get me washed, I need to wash.
When you're with a lady, do you try to jam the whole thing down her throat?
Yes,
Doesn't that make
she could take it. She's a woman.
Yeah?
Women love that shit. They like the big bulbous dickhead, man.
They do?
My shit is bulbous. My dickhead is shaped like a Darth Vader helmet.
Is it big?
My dick look like R2-D2, goddammit.
You're telling me...
They call my balls the fucking evil empire.
Did you ever think that that's angry in a way, to gag a woman with your penis like that hard?
Yeah, fuck it.
You're angry. You're angry with women,
Call
right?
it what you want.
Do you not? Are you angry at women?
No, I just like to see mascara running.
Yeah, but you were angry with your mother. You didn't talk to your mother for years. Am I
Yeah,
correct?
but me and her cool, man.
Well,
I'm not that angry. I'm going through a divorce now.
Well, we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that.
Yeah,
but I'm
could've
going
seen
to ask
that
you.
coming.
I'm going to ask you. Why didn't you talk to your mother for years?
I think I was mad. There was a lot of issues going on. My older brother had cerebral palsy. So growing up, she had 5 of us by herself. Her husband just came home from Vietnam. He was on the junk. So she couldn't deal with that because she had 5 kids to raise in the projects by herself.
Right.
So she gave a lot of attention to my older brother because that could kill a woman's spirit when her first child is born with cerebral palsy.
Yes.
You
So
might
for a
not
long
be
time,
here,
I
yeah.
thought that she didn't love me because I was a child.
Right.
I didn't know. Children don't know, so when I became a man and I got older, I figured it out. I forgave my mother.
So
you
did
know?
you-
But
is
I
it-
don't think my mother ever forgave herself.
You
for my
forgave your
pops
mother
not being there.
You were on the set of a movie in a church, and you all of a sudden had an epiphany, right? You all of a sudden said,
I don't think it was epiphany. What it was you talking about the scene in First Sunday when I cried?
That's right.
Well, the director, David Talbot, he's a master. He's a genius. He got my head way before we even shot that scene.
Right.
He started, when I first got the part, he started asking me about my background, blah, blah, blah. Because I didn't know how I was going
But
to
you
get to that
finished
part.
the scene and you called your mother because you were so
I love
emotional.
my moms.
Now
man.
you love your moms.
Me and I always love my mother, man. That's my mom's.
So you helped
She
your
went
moms
in the
out?
she went in the.
Do you ever think when you're jamming your huge helmet-like penis?
Did somebody ever do that to my mother?
Yeah, well, no, that you're angry with your own mother, that you're,
wait a minute,
you know, that your
No.
hatred of her and
I
your
don't.
anger.
I don't equate jamming my cock down a chick's throat
Yeah,
with my mom's. I'm
why
not
would
thinking
you
about my
think of your
fucking mother when I'm
mother?
jamming my cock down a chick's
I'm
throat.
saying, where else
I
would
just
you
want
come-
my dick sucked that way. That's
You
it.
like it very deep.
Oh my God,
So
man!
the
You don't
second movie-
know how good it feels. Do you? You know how it?
I'm very
How
general.
good it feels.
What do you mean I don't
feels
know? I have a penis.
when your penis is in a woman's wet, warm mouth,
It feels
and
good.
saliva is running all down the shaft and shit. And,
So Pam Anderson was the second movie that you beat off to?
and Caligula is the first.
Caligula?
That's my cup
Private
of
Parts?
coffee in the morning.
Wow.
That's
So-
my cup of coffee. When she's on there on the boat
yeah.
and she's giving homeboy that head,
Tommy Lee.
yo, that's car wash right there, man.
Car wash. Now, let me ask you this. So you're working on the movie with Pam Anderson,
Yep.
Superhero. Why not make the play for her? You're a star?
No
You
way.
got
I'm
money?
way at that. That's out of my league, bro.
Is it?
Yeah.
Really?
out of my-
You
yeah.
can't get a girl like that.
Yeah, I can get a girl like that, but I'm not going to put forth the energy.
Why?
That would take a lot of energy, bro.
What
I would
what
have
else?
to. That would cost me about a good 45 grand a week.
I'm worried about you and your money here. Let me talk to you for a second. First
My
of all,
money's good.
wait a second. You own
You
a
haven't gotten divorced yet.
Yeah, you own a $450,000 car. Am I correct?
What?
Do you own a $450,000
You
car?
talking about the Ferrari,
Yeah.
the Lambo, and all that?
Yeah.
I get money. I'm getting that paper.
Yeah, I know, but why do you spend your money on a $450,000 car? That's
Because my
only-
pops could never do it.
Is that why? You're
Yeah.
angry with your father.
I'm making up for ancestry, man.
Right. Would you ever go like...
I'm doing it.
Would you ever take money and spend it on a hooker the way our governor did?
Nah.
Never.
I
Never
bought
paid
pussy
for it?
before.
Oh,
You
you
have
have?
bought pussy.
Yeah, I bought pussy before.
When did you
Who
buy
ain't
pussy?
never bought pussy?
I had never
I've been
bought.
buying pussy since I was in high school.
Really?
Yeah.
Where do you go to buy pussy?
The Harlem.
How are the hoes
In the
Harlem?
hood.
Are they hot?
Yes. Oh, my grande culo.
Can you get...
Oh, my God.
Would you-
Grande mucho culo.
How much
grande
would you pay?
torto.
How much would you pay a woman?
About $40, $50.
$50 what?
If I
blowjob?
would, yeah, whatever I want.
Wow.
Finger in the butthole, all that.
Really? You would pay...
Shaka and all that.
You would put a finger in the butthole for...
Yeah, you got to. You got to play with that dingleberry. Got to play with the dingleberry.
You love sex.
Yeah, man.
Are you a sex addict?
I'm a Scorpio. I don't believe in that sex addict shit.
Yeah, well, could you...
How the fuck you gonna be a sex addict? Either you like pussy or you don't.
Well, in the sense that you're a sex addict that you can't...
You don't never get enough. How
Well-
the fuck I'm gonna be an addict?
A sex addict would be someone who doesn't even think of the person as a woman. They just got to fuck
You
like
mean a
crazy.
fucking crash dummy?
Yeah. That's what
I'm not
saying.
demented. I like to bang. Don't no female one. I'm not into that making love shit.
The last time you were here,
I might bang the one I love.
the last time you were here, you said you loved your sobriety.
Right.
We asked you how long you were sober.
I'm
It was
doing good,
8
Hal.
days at that
How
time.
long have you got now?
Right.
Couple of months.
All right,
Yeah?
But wait a second.
Yeah, man.
Here's what I read.
Not
you
drinking. Don't touch the stuff. I'm good.
You were with us. You were wearing a thing on your ankle, an ankle bracelet.
I was all fucked up.
Right.
I
Yeah, that bracelet actually told if he drank, right?
Yeah, the judge, well, I forget why, but the judge made you put one on.
Yeah.
Something happened.
Because I was legendary. My party in was legendary.
It really was. And you had the ankle bracelet on, and you said to me...
I was on the Lindsay Lohan program.
Right. You said you love the ankle bracelet, you love your sobriety, and then like a day later, I read in the paper you were out drinking with the ankle bracelet on.
No, you didn't.
Yes.
Get out of here.
And you had a relapse.
No.
You didn't?
That fucking bracelet was sensitive, man. I spent a lot. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
You got a sensitive bracelet.
Yes, that fucking is overly sensitive.
You haven't had a drink since...
I've been chilling.
Is that true?
I've been chilling, man.
Is the bracelet gone?
I work out. Yeah, the bracelet is gone.
How did you get rid of
I got
the
my
bracelet?
license back and everything.
Yeah?
I'm not getting that privilege revoked again. Fuck that.
Are you
I like driving all them fucking $450,000 cars. If I pay for this shit, I want to be able to drive it.
Do you have to
Fuck 2 Coronas.
Do you have to blow into a thing to get your car started?
No, come on.
What are you doing
That's for fucking retarded people. I don't do that shit like
well, sometimes the judge will say, we're going to put a device in your car.
They ain't putting no shit in my fucking Ferrari.
So,
Hell
you
no.
imagine you with a Ferrari and every
if
3 minutes
Ferrari
you're
put
blowing?
the shit in there, did I do it? I'm not doing that shit. But
What
nah,
is so
man.
great about a Ferrari? Is it you get a lot of pussy with the Ferrari?
Straight pussy, man. I went up when I bought it. I went upstairs to my homeboy house. You know, go put my homeboy up. Let him show and see it. Right.
You weren't afraid they would steal it from you?
I came
homeboys?
back. Nah, I came back downstairs and it was a pair of fucking dirty panties on my fucking car.
Really?
Discharge and all of that.
Because
and
the
I
girl-
love fucking discharge, man.
You do.
That's a special sauce on a Big Mac, motherfucker.
Discharge a little.
Yes, sir.
It's like a McRib.
You got to have that gushy ushy.
Yeah, you like going down on that?
Yeah, what? Yeah, come
Yeah.
on, man. I'm a grown fucking man. I'm not scared. I like to go to the supermarket and watch grown women shop for cucumbers.
How did you avoid
Pick that big green one.
How did you avoid
Pick that big green one.
How did you avoid STDs? I mean, you don't use a rubber, right?
Yo, dude, first of all, you got to be a real loser to get fucking crabs at 40 years old.
But
You
how
gotta
do you
be
know?
a fucking asshole to get clapped at 39.
But how do you know?
Nah,
the
man.
girl's
I know.
clean?
I fuck with the generations, man.
Right.
I know what generation I'm fucking with. I'm not fucking with nothing young.
Right.
Not that young where you could get clapped.
Right.
I'm fucking with a grown ass woman that know how to wash the stink box.
Right. So how old are the women you generally go with?
My age, 35 and better.
35. Now, last time you were here, you loved
She's
your
35
wife.
years old. She ain't got no STD.
Last time, well, they could have got it.
I'm not going to be sitting in pediatrics with my head in my hand at 39. That's real
You
love.
don't use a rubber when you're with a girl?
Yeah, I use a rubber, but I'm
You do.
old school.
Right.
I'm old school.
What
Fuck
does
a
that
rubber.
mean?
When I come in, I come in.
Really?
I'm not, when I get ready to come, I'm not pulling out.
No.
I
So you wear the
I
rubber.
got kids. I'm like my father, Jimmy.
Right.
I know I got a brother in Vietnam. He's probably short, Chinese looking, and look just like me.
Right.
My father was laying that dick down over there. He wasn't just fighting that war. He was getting that Chinese pussy. He was getting that Chinese pussy.
That's right. Listen, he was a brave soldier. Why
Yeah,
not?
eat it like some egg foo young, goddammit.
You think you have a Chinese brother somewhere?
Somewhere. I know I do. If it was Jimmy was over in Vietnam.
Wow.
I
Wouldn't
got
it be
about
weird?
12 sisters and brothers over there
Would it be
somewhere.
weird if you met some Vietnamese guy who was you, but like, you know.
It wouldn't be weird for me. I know my father.
Right. Well, so when you're
He had a dick the size of a Louisville Slugger.
So you're dating. You saw your father's penis.
Hey, he used to walk around naked all the time in front of me.
And it was big.
That's where I get it from.
Right.
I let my 3 sons know when your dick get bigger than mine, you getting the fuck out. You're no longer my son. You're a fucking threat.
Now, how are you going to know that?
Cause I know I got a fucking baby arm.
There's monthly inspection.
I got a fucking baby arm.
Measure your penis right now. How big is it?
I'm not measuring my penis right now.
you
Come
never
on, my
measured
shit
it?
going. When I die, my shit gonna be in the Smithsonian, right next to Michael Jackson's glove.
How big is it? You've measured.
Me I'm about 9 inches.
Wow.
Around.
No, come on. How big is it? Be
I'm
honest.
about 9 inches.
9 inches. Wow.
Yeah, I'm fucking 9, but I'm
Good for
thick.
you.
My shit
and thick.
Yeah.
Do girls ever get scared when they're with you?
Nah, man.
Did they ever say it hurts?
Women get over the fear of penis when they like fucking 15.
Yeah, but when a woman
we're scared of vagina. Men are scared of vagina.
No, when you
when you go get pussy, Howard, you still got butterflies in you because you want to perform. Goddamn it,
you do.
You want to put it down. You want her to invite you back.
Do you hold out a long time?
Oh, what?
Hold out, like without coming. Can you like go?
I come, but I'm 15 minutes now.
Are you?
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
15 minutes of some off the wall shit. You want 2 hours of some bullshit?
No, I can
or
do
15 minutes of some dynamite shit.
I had a good friend, a black guy, just like yourself. We shared a tent one summer. We were working together. We actually lived in a tent.
But Brokeback, you about to tell me some Brokeback Mountain shit?
No. I used to
Come on,
bang. I would bang chicks. I would bang chicks in my bed.
You my hero, goddamn.
I agree.
Please don't fucking tell me no crazy shit.
No. He banged chicks. I banged chicks, and he used to say to me, "Man, you come fast," because he'd see I'd be done in 2 seconds. This guy.
That's cool.
And I said, "Yeah." I said, "I can't hold out." He goes, "Man, you're not a black guy." I go, "What do you mean?" He goes, "I can hold out an hour."
That's because you young. You had no dick control.
Yeah, but he was
young too. You got to think
too.
about transmissions and shit.
This guy Danny, he was.
You got to know how to keep it hard and focus and breathe. It's all in the breathing. When
Is
you're
it? What do you do when you feel that feeling coming up?
When I'm getting ready to nut?
Yeah.
Just slow down.
Slow down.
Just slow down, take a breath, and then you be back right back.
Wow.
What's the entire lovemaking process
I
is
suffer from
slow.
anxiety.
Yeah.
So if I get with a woman, I got to beat my dick that first nut, get it out the way.
Right, me
That
too.
second nut go about an hour, 15, 20 minutes.
How bad would you beat your dick?
I beat my dick like it owed me money.
Yes!
Thank you.
People are constantly stealing from
That's
Lee.
right. Tracy.
If you don't know that fucking joke, you're probably a scumbag.
I know the guy who wrote it.
You don't deserve to be on the fucking road if you didn't steal that fucking bitch.
Tracy, wait a second. Back up for a
You
second.
should not be in the improvs.
I want to be
goddamn.
serious with you.
As my grandfather called it, the impros.
I want to be serious with you for a minute
Okay.
because this is serious stuff. You came in here. You were on the bracelet. You had that whole thing going.
Right.
All right. You got the bracelet off somehow. I don't know how. The judge said.
What do you mean you don't know how to
I'm
stop
saying, how do you
drinking?
you stop
they couldn't
drinking.
keep me in jail forever.
So how long did you wear the bracelet?
6 months.
6 months.
Wow.
Okay. So it came off. That's very liberating, especially for your wardrobe. I mean, you look a lot cooler without
I paid the price though, Howard. It cost me my fucking marriage, man. That drinking shit.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you. You were here. You how long were you married to your wife?
21 years.
21
bro.
years. It was a whole thing. You got kids.
I was with her last night. We was kicking it last night. She cooked me some Easter dinner and stuff.
What
from
is
lamb.
going on? What do you mean you're getting a divorce?
It's my girl, man.
What did she say? She said, I can't be with you anymore.
She went her way, I went my way.
What does that
man.
mean? She hooked up
21
with a
years,
guy?
Our kids are, I don't know what she's doing, but our kids are grown ass men, man. My oldest son is 22. My baby's 16.
Was she
the baby
crying?
lived with me. My wife?
Yeah.
My wife wanted to kill me. Black women don't fucking cry.
Well, why did
Let
she
me
want
tell
to
you
kill
something,
you?
man. Hillary Clinton could have my vote if she whooped Monica Lewinsky's ass. That's the only way she'll get my fucking vote. Anytime your husband's getting his dick sucked in the Oval Office and you and your fucking daughter sleeping down the hall,
All right.
you supposed to whoop that bitch ass.
Right.
Fuck being strong for the American people, motherfucker. Barack wife ain't having that shit. That's a real black fucking woman.
Well, let me ask you that.
We gonna get Bin Laden. You know why?
Why?
Because Barack wife gonna tell him, he says something about your mother.
Well, but
You want to see a fucking war? You say something about a black motherfucker's
You are
mother.
making a good point, actually. I'm a Hillary Clinton
Whoop
supporter.
that motherfucker's ass. They can find fucking Saddam. They can find that motherfucker. They found my cousin Raheem down south. Why they can't find him?
You're making a real good point. Raheem is what?
Goddamn
Is he in
right.
prison now?
I don't know. He did some shit in New York. When black people commit a crime in New York, you go down south.
Right. And
Who don't got family down south?
What you're saying is, and you make a point
You
about
black and you ain't got family down south, motherfucker. You ain't black.
you're making an interesting point about Hillary Clinton. I support her, but
She's supposed to whoop that bitch ass. So if you see some human shit, then
Well, I think
she always trying to pull a human shit out when she losing.
I think what you're saying is, how can a
And
woman
Spitzer, you
lead?
see Spitzer's wife?
Yes.
I'll buy some pussy too.
Right.
He was governor, goddammit. I got to do whatever it takes to feel like governor in the morning. If it means
What, you
I
say
wouldn't
she
spend
wasn't putting
$4,000.
out?
I wouldn't spend $4,000. She got $45, $50.
Right.
Yes, I wonder if her head game is that good.
No,
Yeah, but are you saying she wasn't putting out?
His wife?
Mrs. Smith?
Oh, she stopped a long time ago. They wasn't even sleeping in the same room. I know Spitzer.
Oh, really?
You do?
That's my dude. We hung out a couple
And
of
he said
times.
to you, my wife doesn't even give me any?
His wife don't give him no. He tried to put it in.
Really? You said that? You met the governor?
I met the governor.
And you said you talked
if
about
I
sex
get to
with
meet,
him?
if Obama win,
Yeah.
this is my fucking dream, Howard. If Obama wins and I get to meet him,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to lean forward and I'm going to shake his hand. I'm going to go, what's up, nigga?
Why is that
He
your
going to
dream?
say, what's up, nigga? What's up, nigga? My nigga. My nigga. My nigga. They gonna try to. You know, it's gonna be some domestic violence in that fucking White House.
You're saying
I'm going to the after party if he win. I think P. Diddy gonna be there. Diddy's supposed to perform.
Is that really what you would say to the president?
What's up, nigga?
Really?
What the fuck you gonna do to me? Say I'm the president, motherfucker. Oh, now you changed, motherfucker.
So
I know his man's out in Chicago and them. He gonna have Secret Service,
are you
but he
saying
gonna have his boys with him too.
In his private moments, he goes, "I'm the head nigga in charge."
He the head nigga in charge.
All right.
You fucking right.
That's the president of the United States.
I got to live in this fucking. Let me tell you something. If Hillary Clinton become president, I just want to see her have a wardrobe malfunction because that chick is thick.
Yeah.
I'm going doggy style on Hillary if I ever get some pussy.
But you make a good
I know
point.
the fucking hips, the thighs, and the fucking cellulite and all that shit.
But
we gonna stink up the room.
You make a good point.
I'm gonna pound the pussy till it stink.
You make a very good point.
Yeah, Artie.
You make a good point. Let me make your point for you. You're saying, how can a woman be the president of the country, the most powerful country on the world, if she
don't even
had
want
that
to whoop the
reaction?
bitch
Forget
ass.
the whooping, but she should have maybe left. In other words, does she have the real backbone? Is what you're saying?
Can she
She
defend
ain't gonna
the
fucking
country,
pull
or
a
is she
trigger.
gonna
She
just
ain't even
forgive
fucking
everybody?
going on this chick for doing that. What was the bitch doing in the house anyway?
Right. What is she doing?
She's supposed to be a wife and all that shit before the president. That's her job. Let me tell you something, man. She can't be fucking president. There's a reason why we never let women run the fucking army.
Why is that?
Because she get a period and push the fucking button.
Look, Tracy.
She get cramps and want to pull everybody out of Kuwait for a
all
week.
the black people were for Hillary Clinton. They
Get
said
everybody
that
out of Iraq for a week.
all the black people were for Hillary Clinton. They always said she's an honorary black person. Bill Clinton's an honorary black man. What happened? That's all out the
He
window?
ain't no honorary black man.
You never said that. He was
I never said that shit.
Who was saying that? A lot of
He
black
was
people.
saying he was the first black president there for a while.
Come on, man.
Probably a whitey.
Come on, man. Barack got to show. He got to man up. He got to show me something. He could be just another politician.
Right.
I don't vote. Last time I even voted was for Dave Dinkins, and he fucked up.
Would you vote for Barack Obama?
I voted for Dave, goddammit.
Are you going to vote for
Fucked up with that Yusuf Hawkins shit in Crown Heights and all. He fucked up.
Are
He
you
should have
go-
handled it better.
Are you going to vote for Barack Obama? I mean, this is a black man.
Barack is my man. I'm going to fill out an application for that security.
No, are you going to vote in the next election?
I don't know.
If he is the nominee.
I'll probably vote for him. Yeah, I'm going to vote
you
for
probably will go and vote. That'll motivate
First black, this is a great century, man. I got to live and see the first black president.
You never thought
I got
you'd
to
see that.
see both Michael Jacksons, white and black.
Right. You've seen
And I
it
got
all.
to see fucking Michael Jordan suck at something.
Right.
And I got to see Janet Jackson's titty.
Right. That's pretty good.
I could fucking rest in peace now.
Is Tracy allowed to vote?
Are you allowed to vote?
Yeah, I'm allowed to
Why-
vote.
why
I'm not a
wouldn't he be-
fucking
Blacks got
felon.
to vote
What the
years
fuck are you talking about? Am I allowed to vote, you fucking hump?
Because
You
are you not
fucking prick.
convicted of a crime? Sometimes they don't let you
Never
vote.
been convicted, you fucking hump. I'm on 30 Rock, you fucking moron.
Let me understand what happened.
You see me on fucking NBC. You think NBC is going to hire a felon to do a fucking TV show primetime?
They could
you
get a-
fucking prick.
Right. Tracy.
Wow.
Why would I be a fucking felon on 30 Rock?
Tracy Morgan, I got to understand something.
Think Tina Fey's going to let me be around her and I'm a felon, you fucking moron?
Tell me what happened with... he's a friar.
Fucking undertone and racial shit.
friar.
He's a friar.
Yeah,
Like I'm
racist.
black. Just because I'm black, I fucking drink water with my hands. And I'm scared
That's
of
what
fire.
he's saying.
And I'm attracted to shiny things and shit.
Can
Come
you
on,
swim?
man. Yeah, I can
See,
swim,
he
but
thinks
I
you
don't
can't
fuck
swim.
with water.
He thinks you can't swim.
I used to go to the fucking swimming pool in my fucking projects,
Right.
and I was shit in the pool.
What?
I know
I'm
that.
shutting it down. That's power.
Can I ask you something?
I'm shutting it down. You want to steal my sneakers? I'm shutting it. Now the big brown shark getting ready to come.
Can I understand
Collard
something?
greens and corn, everything floating.
You know,
around.
I grew up in a black neighborhood. I grew up in a black neighborhood, and a
You
lot
love
of the
that black
kids,
pussy,
but a
too.
lot, yeah, I do. But a lot
Love
of kids,
that
I do.
nappy dugout?
It was very hard to get
When's
black
the last
pussy.
time you got some black poo-poo? You like that back
Well,
with
no,
JJ? You like it with JJ?
I like it.
Pink inside. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what's up. I'll tell you something. That's how black people feel about white women.
Yeah.
They got something to do with slavery, goddammit.
It's just all women.
You know
are
what
good.
they call me? My dick is so. You know what they call me? Female. I make females call me Manaconda.
Really?
Manaconda.
I don't understand that.
Cause I'm fucking. My shit is huge, like a python.
Boy, you are lucky.
Yeah, boa.
Let me ask you a question.
I don't
honestly.
put that much pressure on myself when it comes to sex.
When I lived in the black community, a lot of the kids would shit in the pool.
Yeah.
You know, and you just said something really revealing. That's power. And when you
Fucking
feel
power.
powerless, I want to shut something down.
Yeah.
That's why the kids were shitting in the pool. They felt powerless.
Because you fucking shut it down. It takes all summer long to get that bacteria. That's bacteria.
Did you ever psychoanalyze it that much?
I never thought of that before.
Go shit in the pool. Shut it down. The kids ain't got nowhere to fucking play all summer. Now they they're forced into the fucking fire hydrant.
Right.
That's Giuliani style, goddammit. I'm shutting down the seaport. I can't get my cut. And shut the fuck down.
Wow.
South Street Seaport. Let me tell you something.
Where else have you crapped?
Huh?
Where else have you gone in the bathroom?
On some couple of girls' titties.
Did you shit on
I
them?
shit on fun bag.
Were they in a pool?
There's some crazy women out there that
You
love
shit
scat.
on a woman.
You never saw 2 girls in a cup? I've had 4 girls in a cup, goddammit.
Really? That's your thing?
No, that ain't my thing.
Did you
man.
shit on a woman's titties?
I would if she asked me to.
But have you ever done
Why
it?
not?
You would shit on a woman's
I
titties?
pooped.
You have?
Yes.
Tell me about that.
I've shitted on fucking, you shit on the titties and they
Did you
rub
do
it
that
in.
to Tina Fey?
Oh my God.
No, I wouldn't do it to Tina Fey. Come on, I would do it to that chick that Spitzer was with.
Would you?
Yeah, she could get shitted on.
I wonder how much that
I would tell her I'm a fart, and then I would just shit on her.
You wouldn't be embarrassed?
I would tell her, no, I wouldn't be embarrassed. I'm a freak. I'm the fucking porno dude, man.
Let me understand something now. Are you happy to be divorced? Are you out there banging
I'm
around?
happy that she's happy.
No, wait a second. Don't give me
I'm
any
happy
bullshit.
that she's happy.
Now
Yo,
you're bullshitting.
let me tell you something. Women love money. Men love freedom. I ain't never seen a man fuck a woman for a mink coat.
Right. Can I ask you
You
a
give me
question?
some freedom, goddammit, and I love you forever. Hey, let me tell you something. You
Did
let
you
the
get a
fucking
lawyer?
dog out?
Did you
No,
get a
we got a
lawyer?
mediator.
You got a mediator.
Yeah,
I'm looking at that bracelet on your hand. What did that cost you?
This is about 61,000.
61,000. Is that where your money's going to Ferraris and jewelry? Are you
I'm
saving?
black. What the fuck, man?
Yeah,
I'm
I
black.
know you're black, but are you saving any
My
money?
you'd be surprised how much land I own.
Really? Now, won't your wife get
I own
half?
half of fucking Virginia.
Won't your wife get half of your half?
No, my wife she's an entrepreneur. She's doing her thing, man. I give her like 21,000 a month, so she's good.
How did she tell you she wanted a divorce? How did this all go down? Because you
She
don't
said I
handle
want a
this.
fucking divorce. She said it for about 5 years straight.
Right. Because you're difficult to be with, aren't you? You are. You're
fucking
tough. You're tough.
Comedian, dude.
Yeah, but you're tough. I see.
I'm probably one of my generation's funniest motherfuckers out.
One of the
I done
funniest
did
guys
Howard
I've ever
Stern 3 fucking times. And you don't have no lame ducks on this fucking show.
No, I don't.
Dude.
You're one of the funniest guys I ever met.
You're a fucking icon.
Right.
You're
I
my
am.
dude.
I know.
But wait a minute.
Fucking Artie right here. This my dude. We hung out.
Yeah.
We watched some motherfuckers fuck.
That's
Remember that
right.
night?
That's right, we did.
Let me tell you,
were
you
in
think I'm a really bitty
California.
big ball freak? We was in fucking Hollywood.
Teddy's in the Roosevelt Hotel, right?
And this motherfucker was banging the shit out of this girl right there in front of everybody.
It really was extraordinary.
Wow.
But wait a
Hot
minute.
bang. He
A
was
sex
banging.
show. A sex
Yeah,
show.
they put on a sex show for us.
Yeah, that's
Didn't
cool.
we read, though, not too long ago that you were at Caroline's and people booed
No.
and walked out?
Tracy?
Tracy, yeah.
Not
that
me.
didn't happen?
No, never.
No, not Tracy.
That
You
it made
crazy?
sense or
Never. I
something.
go in when I'm on stage, baby. I give 150%.
This
I
man
would
is-
imagine.
this man's a
I couldn't-
genius.
If they
I couldn't
walk out,
believe
if
it.
they walk out, God damn it, don't just walk out. Go home and write a fucking letter to send it to somebody. I don't give a
Right.
fuck.
Tracy-
I'm fucking professional. My buddy spit.
This isn't making sense to me. You finally gave in to your wife's demand for divorce.
Right.
And
21 years is a long time.
And were you faithful during the 21 years? You were not. You were not. Let's be honest.
Was I faithful to
Yeah,
my wife
yeah.
during the 21
You
years?
heard the question.
Let me tell you, I'm going to get my answer. I got to think for a minute. I'm not one of these fans talking dumb motherfuckers.
Right.
Now, I would get down. I would holler at females, but I never penetrated nothing while I was
Right.
with my wife.
So how long after you granted
My
your
wife ain't never have a problem with me and women.
Okay. So once she said, let's get a divorce, and you agreed, how soon after were you out fucking?
Well, first of all, I wasn't out. I wasn't out like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was on the road. I was on the road a lot, and I got married to the fucking road, man.
Okay.
My lady, there, she's not one for flying and all that, so I got to make a living.
Right.
So I got to go.
Right.
So she didn't want to go, so the road, and you know the road, Ray happened to Ray Charles, motherfucker.
Right. So did you, so
It gets
right away.
lonely in that fucking hotel room. You bring chicks up to keep your feet warm in the bed.
So who you with
Rub
now?
your nuts.
Who
Who are you with now?
I'm single. I'm just single.
And
I'm
you're
raising
hanging
the
out.
baby.
And Pam Anderson,
She's fucking hot. Man.
What, would she walk around almost naked? On
No,
the set?
no. She had her costume on, but she's an icon, man. It's Pam, so I'm sharing space with her.
She still
so of
got
course
it.
I'm a fucking look. I'm not repressed.
Right.
I'm not one of the motherfuckers on the set that ain't gonna look at women. I let all the ladies know you're looking good. God damn it.
Tracy Morgan is in superhero movie opening this Friday in theaters everywhere. I'm excited about that.
Yo, Hal, man, I'm just excited to be here.
This is great. It's
what
great seeing
fucking
you.
way do you spend? Look how I'm spending my morning.
I love it.
I know a
love that
million
you come to
fucking
see us.
comedians that'll never get to sit on this fucking
That's true.
couch.
We are.
Never get to gaze in Robin's fucking eyes and got a fucking
Let's go to
Artie
Henry.
riding shotgun.
Let's go to Henry. Henry in St. Cloud, Florida. Go ahead, you're on with Tracy Morgan, the star of 30 Rock, superhero the movie, and also just finished filming a new movie with Ice Cube.
Yeah, that's. But I'm getting ready to film another movie next month with Jessica Biel.
Oh, Jessica Biel.
Yeah, it's called Nailed. David Russell, the director, David Russell.
Yeah,
he's directing it.
He's got a huge career going.
Can you fuck famous chicks? Do you ever get a famous
I probably could, but I ain't on it. I'm too busy, man, to really get down.
Could you ever get a famous?
I'm getting that paper now.
Could you ever get a famous white woman? That would be
hell fucking yeah. I could. My game is strong. If I wasn't Tracy Morgan, I'd push up.
Who could you get?
I pull bitch. Let me tell you what I did on the airplane.
Go ahead.
I fucking seen this hot ass white woman, man, beautiful.
When was this?
Hips. This is about 2 months ago. Fucking hips, ass, fucking camel toe. How? I mean, fucking big ass, big
first class,
big titties. And so she was sitting behind me, and I noticed
in first class.
Yeah, I waited until we was 35,000 feet in the air,
right?
And she was getting up to go to the bathroom, so I went to the bathroom before her,
right?
And I beat my dick,
yeah,
and I put the sperm on the fucking doorknob.
Oh, stop
and
it!
She went in behind me. She was mad as a motherfucker too.
That's
I was
what
like,
you did.
That shit was
That's not
my
a strong.
fucking hair was in my fucking sperm. Fuck that. We connected. She touched my fucking sperm.
Would you? Have you ever gotten a famous white woman?
Yeah.
You have?
Yeah, I'm in the books.
You are?
Yeah, I'm in the books. I fucked her.
When you say famous, when you say A-list or B-list?
Sigourney Weaver.
You fucked Sigourney Weaver.
In her ass.
You fucked her in her ass.
Yeah, it was me and Sigourney. I just fell in love with her in Aliens. When she was putting that suit on, you saw that big ass pussy, that fucking beef patty right there. I love eating that pussy.
I know you're kidding. I know you're kidding.
He is?
Yeah.
Could be. You never know. Shit, they said Richard Pryor and Barbara Waters did something.
That's right. I asked her about that.
Was it true?
She denies it.
But the word is out on the streets already.
Right. But
that word is still out there on the street.
But explain it to me.
It done came down.
When you fucked,
like an indictment.
When you fucked a white famous woman, was she A-list or B-list?
A-list.
A-list. TV star or movie star?
Came on the small of her back.
Movie star or?
Came on the small of her back. Movie star.
Movie star.
A-list. Been on the red carpet a few times. We met on the red carpet.
No kidding.
Our eyes met.
Is that true? Swear on your mother's life.
I swear it's true.
Yeah?
Yes, we went back to the hotel in L.A., man. She rode the dick. She even said, "Oh, it's in my stomach."
Wow.
I went crazy when I heard that stomach shit. I was like, "Oh, is it your stomach? Oh, is it your stomach?"
Look at you. Look at you.
I'm a fucking beast, man.
Let's go to Henry. Henry, Henry, go ahead. You had a question.
Oh, man, you guys are crazy, Howard. Everybody just, what's up, man? First time caller, so I'm a little nervous.
Yeah, hurry.
Tracy,
what's up?
Shit, man. You the shit, bro.
Right on, baby.
Quick question, man. Hey, you ever been with more than one girl?
Yeah.
You've had a threesome?
How many?
Yeah, come on. I went to Vegas, man. I have about 5 in my fucking hotel room.
Not hookers?
Just walk around.
Were they hookers?
Yeah.
They were.
Pay for the pussy. 5 females in the room. You want to do it? Let me tell you something. You live once, goddammit. You live once, motherfucker.
That's it.
What do you do with 5 women?
Just tell them to walk around, beat your dick, tell them to walk around, kiss your nuts, whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm spending the money.
Yeah.
That money, my money's
What did that cost you?
Huh?
What does a night cost you like that?
Yeah, about $1,500.
1,500. 5 girls walking around kissing your balls.
2,000. Walk around the room.
Wow.
I'm like Superfly. I'm Ron O'Neal, motherfucker.
It's unreal.
I'm Ron O'Neal, motherfucker.
Ken, you're on the air in Lighthouse Point, Florida.
I'm Ron O'Neal, motherfucker. I live in the name of Ron O'Neal. That's my father. And I tell grown women, grown black women when I want them, I say, you know who my father is? They say, who? I say, David Ruffin.
Ken, go ahead. You're on the Lighthouse Point, Florida.
They said it was Eddie Kendricks, but he don't come around. I know it was David
Tracy,
Ruffin.
listen to Ken. Come on. Let's let him ask you.
An interview for the ages, man. I'd love to be on the fly on the wall when you sober up and your people sit you down.
This is going to be fucking crazy.
This guy thinks you're high right now. Is it possible you're high right now?
It's fucking 8 in the morning. Why would I be fucking high, moron?
Do you think, Ken? Are you implying that you think he's high?
I think he's on a great career arc right now. I think he's off the yoke or the collar or whatever they had him tied up to electronically. And now that he's off, he's going nuts. And I think it's great.
He said, I'm going fucking nuts.
Is this the same jackass who called before and said he couldn't vote?
Paul, you're on the air in Burlington, Vermont. Go ahead, Paul.
Yo, morning, guys.
Morning.
Yeah, huge fan. Love the Manaconda. He's sounding great.
Thank you.
All uncensored, you know.
Right.
But huge fan. He's a riot. Love to hear the dry sense of humor. And wondering if he got paid in cash or frozen pizzas for those DiGiorno commercials.
Oh, pizza.
I got fucking cash, brother.
Yeah, those pay well, huh? These commercials.
Me, they do. Shit.
Yeah.
I got a great fucking team. My manager, my 8-Day Becky, Kevin Voltrak. I got Jewish motherfuckers. They want the money.
I know, because after an appearance
I
like
got
this,
some
he'll
Jewish
get an
motherfuckers that
endorsement.
bite and they lock and shake.
Are you a multimillionaire now?
I get money. I got a couple
major
million.
money.
I got a couple.
I think the wife's going to come at you though. For half.
think that's cool. She deserves it. 21 years, 3 kids. She's good.
So
That's
you're
my baby.
just going to hand over.
She was
the
with
half.
me. She was with me when I ain't have when roaches were crawling on us.
Will you ever get married again? I don't think so.
I don't know.
Nah.
Nah. Yo, let me tell you something. My lady was with me when I was making $75 a fucking show.
You fell out of love.
Yo, one more question.
I would never fall out of love. Once you love somebody, you fucking love somebody. My lady still give me business advice. She's fucking got a BA in fucking business, and she's still my partner.
Really?
Yeah, she just selling houses now. She watched Flip That House on A&E. Now she thinks she fucking Donald Trump.
Wow. Well, let me
But
tell
do
you.
you think you couldn't find a woman to trust now because they've all
Well,
be
that's a
coming
fucking case. I'm going back to my wife. I ain't doing that shit over. I wouldn't survive it.
Hook nose Mike.
Peer pressure again? Hell fucking no.
Hook nose Mike, you're on the air.
Hey, come on now. You don't know those two bastards. Listen, Tracy Morgan, Radio Gold, my man.
My
Radio
dude,
Gold.
thank you, baby.
Hey, listen, what's the craziest stuff you've done with a chick aside from shitting on
Well,
this?
how much crazier can you get?
crazier does it get?
What is crazier than shitting on a woman? I mean, that's a human being. I mean, that's unbelievable.
Maybe a little ass to mouth or something like that?
I gave a girl a dirty Sanchez one time.
What is that exactly?
It's when you stick your dick in her ass and you pull it out, and some of the shit that's on your ass, you take it off and you wipe it under her nose.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Fucking
Did you
dirty
do that?
Sanchez.
You really did that. Well, you are a freak.
You got dirty Sanchez.
You are a sexual
Let me
freak.
tell you what a strawberry shortcake is, goddamn.
Unbelievable.
What is a strawberry?
I ain't telling you.
What is it? You've done that?
No.
No, you've never done
I know
that.
this guy's like. What's the craziest thing you ever did? Did you ever FedEx a girl to the town dump?
Is it true you feel that you want to be making babies till you're 80 years old? You're
Yeah,
not gonna
hell
have,
fuck yeah. I
You
want
want to have
kids.
more kids.
My legacy, yeah.
You want more kids?
Yeah. The world will be a better place if you have more Tracy Morgans, goddamn it.
Yeah. You really want
You
to
see
have
my
more
sense of humor? I make you smile,
But
motherfucker.
you're in the free and clear. You have 3 older children. You've raised a family. Now
Yeah, I
it's
got
time
3
for some
boys.
me
I
time.
want a girl, goddammit.
You really
My
do.
girl has slowed me down.
So you think you'll get into a
I'm going-
relationship and make a baby with a new woman?
She got to be the right one. She got to be that pussy got to be wearing the cape.
Mm-hmm.
That
Right.
got to have a cape on that motherfucker.
Well, look at a lot of people. They get married and look what happens to you. I never thought it would have happened to you.
I'm chilling.
I can't believe it. It's
Hey, Tracy,
unbelievable.
Why you say that, Howard?
Well, I thought it would last
You're
forever.
not all broken up. A lot of guys are like, I can't believe
I was just with her last night. She just made me some food, some potato salad, sweet potato pie, and all that stuff. Come on,
Really?
she ain't going
Don't you-
nowhere.
that's amazing.
I don't think she just don't know what she want to do right now. It's got to be incredible pressure for her to be married to Tracy. I'm Tracy fucking Morgan.
Could you ever marry a girl you shit on? Like, once you shit on a woman, could you marry her?
Hell no, I never want to see her again. Fuck, I want to see her for.
Yeah,
But she let you
She got
do...
she got fucking shit all over her. What I want to see her for? What I want to see her for?
I mean, what an excellent point.
My shit came from inside my body
Wow.
onto her.
Wow.
I had
Here's the
diarrhea that
spokes-
night too.
Here's the spokesperson
Hey,
for
Howard,
DiGiorno.
You did
I had
not.
to
I don't
fucking
believe
run.
it. Explain something to me. You own more than 10,000 pairs of sneakers.
Yeah, I do.
Isn't that sort of
Where
gross?
do you keep
No.
them?
Is it
You
gross
gotta
in the sense
understand.
that there's a lot of ghetto kids and poor people who look at that and say, don't tap.
I was one of those fucking ghetto kids.
I know,
goddammit.
but 10,000
Goddamn
pair-
it! I didn't have one when I was coming up.
I know, but-
I'm just making up for what I didn't get. I spent my money on sneakers,
Why?
Cars.
Why so many?
Porno and CDs.
Why not save some
Because that
money?
is my fetish. Just like women get money and go buy fucking handbags and cocaine.
Yeah.
I go get sneakers and porn.
Wow. And how often do you wear these sneakers? In other words, you wear them once, and then you throw them out.
No, I don't throw them out.
He's like the Imelda Marcos
Put it
of
right
Black
there,
Gum.
man.
Let me see what you're wearing today. What
Right now, I got felines, Wu-Tang.
Yeah, and and today you will wear them, and then tomorrow you won't.
No, I'll go home. This is just my morning wear. When I go home, I'll change because I got to do BET later on today. So I'm going to go get some fly shit. I'm telling you, I'm fucking the birth child of Ron O'Neal.
That is crazy stuff. I'm telling you now.
I'm from Brooklyn, man. I've always been good with clothes, man.
You have 6,500 pairs of shoes on the East Coast and 4,000 pairs on the West Coast.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's unbelievable.
In storage. I live in Trump Village.
That could be an illness.
No,
That could
it's
be
not
an
an illness.
It's
No.
excessive.
No.
But what can you do with sneakers
I love
in
sneakers.
storage?
Because I'm a fly motherfucker. I got to live up to the part, Robin.
Right. Well, let
He
me
could
tell
say
you.
he's got
Can't be a
4,000
pimp without
sneakers in
pimp
store.
shoes, goddammit.
So now this movie that
I'm pimping hard.
the movie Superhero. Am I going to really see you in it? You got a cameo, or are you in there working it?
I'm in there working it. You see, I'm all over the bar while seat and them hook me up.
Have you seen the finished movie yet?
I haven't seen the finished movie yet.
How
I
is
won't
that
even get to
possible?
go to the premiere because I'll be at 30 Rock getting that money.
But
I'm checking cheddar like a food inspector.
Wow. I mean,
That's all I want is checks. You know what I did during the strike?
What?
Fuck.
Yeah.
God damn it, we on strike. I'm going to fuck.
There wasn't a strike
I
against
was
fucking.
out there on the streets.
Explain to me how
Sue's
actors.
Rendezvous? You got to come up to Sue's Rendezvous. dude.
Explain to me how actors don't see the movie before the premiere. I mean, you're out promoting it. Don't you want to know?
Easy, I'm working.
Yeah, but don't you want to see it? Don't you say to them,
I see
"Send
it
me a
on the
copy"?
Deuce. I see it on 42nd Street with real fucking people.
Wow.
I'm going to go see if I'm really funny. I'm
And you
going
feel
to the
it's
movie.
funny. You feel the movie's
I'm
funny.
very funny.
You
I'm
recommend your fans go see this.
It's going to be funny. It's all
Right.
through the movie. It's hilarious.
All right. I like it because I like superheroes. I like all that kind of
I
stuff.
don't like fucking superheroes because there's no black superheroes. What they
But now
give us,
there
the
is.
Green Lantern.
Yeah.
The Green Lantern.
Green
They
Lantern's
gave him a
black.
fucking ring, but they know we like jewelry. They trying to tell us something. The Incredible Hulk is not a fucking superhero. He's a drunk white dude in a bar. You know, white rage. That white rage is fucking way worse than black rage.
Well, I am
I'm
excited.
concerned for white women.
Really?
Every time I turn on CNN, one of the motherfuckers that came up missing. Better stay the fuck out of Cancun, goddammit.
Well, this is exciting.
Stay
Today,
out of Cancun, right, Artie?
I learned
wouldn't
a
go.
couple of things. You're for Barack Obama.
Yeah.
Yes.
How do you feel we have a black governor now? Did you know that in New York
Yeah,
State?
I know who got replaced. Let's see what he do. I heard he cleaned it. I heard he cleaning house. I heard he cleaning the house now. As long as the power's to the people, man. I'm for whoever's for the people.
Well, they're
I don't
saying-
care if you're white, black, whatever. As long as you, because people ain't fucking happy.
Well,
and
they're
I
saying-
do comedy, and it's making my fucking job harder and harder.
Well, right. They're saying, you know.
Motherfuckers are coming in the comedy club with fucking issues.
Yeah. Well, you know what? They're saying.
Artie, you fucking know, man. You can sense the tension when I'm on stage. I can sense the fucking. Some of it is racial, and a lot of it is sexual.
Right.
Ladies, you got to get up off that pussy and give it up, goddammit. Stop sitting on it.
The world could be a lot calmer if they
Yeah,
would
give a
it up.
motherfucker some anal, man. We love that brown eye.
Do you like anal?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I got to go, because I might not be the first, but I got to be the greatest.
Right.
And women, sometimes when you get into argument, they say, well, you little dick motherfuckers. You say, that's why I fucked you in your ass with this little dick.
What's your favorite thing about the Giorno?
My wife used to always fucking try to come back, but when we would argue, she said, that's why I fake all my fucking orgasms with you.
Yeah.
And I said, that's why I'm faking this whole fucking relationship with you. Goddammit. I got a family on the other side of town, goddammit. They call me Uncle Morgan.
You fake it. Fake your
Fucking right.
You fake your orgasm. I'll
I
fake
drive a white van to my mistress' house. Ain't nothing like getting some pussy in that white van. Right in front of fucking City Island. Take her to City Island, give her some lobster. She gonna be on top of the world, goddammit.
Wow.
You take a ghetto woman to Red Lobster, you are the man. You get her some king crab legs, that pussy tastes better when she just ate some king crab legs.
Are you saying it's easy
I
to
take a
impress the
chick
ghetto
3
system?
o'clock. That's romantic. When you take a girl to fucking Nathan's in Coney Island at 3 in the morning, get her some oysters.
With white chicks, you can't get away with that.
What?
You can't take them to...
That's my best clients,
Really?
white chicks. Yeah.
They like the whole experience.
I take them up through Harlem. They feel they done did something. This right here is 115th and Lenox. Oh my God! Don't get out and touch the concrete.
Well, I got to tell you something. You have really lit the world on fire today.
You think?
I think so.
Yo,
you
Howard,
really have
man, you're
laid it
my
out
fucking
there.
dude, man.
You're my dude. And I got to tell you something. I'm always there for you. Whenever you want to be here,
Yes,
whatever
sir.
you need from me, you let me know, because I got to tell you something. I'm excited about you. I think you're a great talent.
Can't wait for you to go to the White House.
I can't wait
I'm
for
telling you, man.
When you meet Barack
Mark
Obama.
my fucking words, Howard. I'm going to lean into him. I'm going to go, what's up, nigga?
What do you think he'll say
He
to
better
you?
not front on me.
What do you think he'll say to you?
If he call Secret Service on me,
Yeah.
I'm going to say, you pussy. I knew you wasn't fucking handling
Do you think
the
he
business.
uses? Do you think Barack Obama uses the N-word?
Yeah.
You do.
He going to use it on stage.
He will not be offended.
The first speech he give the American people, he going to say, what's up, niggas? Cut. President, Mr. President can't say that. And I'm the president, motherfucker. And I do that shit to all them other niggas?
And I'm sure he's not the first president who's used the N-word.
They call him Knuckles, man. His real name, they call him Knuckles, man.
Is that right?
His real name is Knuckles. His real name is Clyde Smith.
That's funny.
He's a
That's
made motherfucker.
Well, listen, all your dreams are coming true, and that's what's important.
Howard, I didn't really shit on nobody, man.
I
gotta
believe
say that disclaimer. That disclaimer, like
I don't
what they
think you
say,
would do that.
no animals got hurt, no women got shitted on.
You're way too classy a guy.
But I did beat my dick. My aunt was a Jehovah's Witness.
Really?
And I remember the first time I masturbated. You know those magazine watchtowers?
Yes.
I stuck them pages together.
I can't believe you're a Jehovah's Witness.
I wasn't no Jehovah's Witness. I just went over her house. And I interrupted a book study. And her friend was sitting there.
Right.
I was 16 years old.
Is that when you started getting it?
Oh, my God. I was beating my dick like a maniac cab driver in Manhattan.
All right. Well, listen, Tracy, I know you're on...
Robin is cracking up.
I know you're on a promotional tour.
Oh, my goodness.
There's a big movie opening this Friday.
I'm writing my book, too.
Oh, I got to read that.
I'm writing my fucking
Your
book.
memoirs.
I'm writing a book, dude.
Yeah.
The same. I forget his name. His name is Anthony. He wrote Eminem's book too.
Anthony Bosa.
I got $1 million book deal.
When you were on Saturday Night Live,
I grew up next door to fucking sociopaths, man. I got some stories to fucking tell you.
Will
dude.
you tell the story when you were on Saturday Night Live, when you fucked one of the stars of Saturday Night Live?
Saturday Night Live gonna get a chapter.
It is.
It's gonna get
You're
a
gonna
chapter.
tell all.
It's gonna get a chapter.
You banged one of the guest hosts, didn't you?
I banged a lot of people at SNL, man.
Yeah.
This dick been around, man.
Good for you, and good for your dick.
Hey, Tracy, Anthony Bosa. Anthony Bosa's the name of the guy writing your book.
Yeah.
The same guy's writing my book.
Ant Black, yeah. Yes, he's writing your book too, Ant Black. Yeah. We watched the fucking Super Bowl together.
We should mix stories.
Yeah, we should fucking
Why don't
come
you
up
guys
with
just put out a
something.
combined book?
Just trade a few.
Should come up with
All of a sudden,
something.
he's like, hey, I thought he's working on my book. No wonder I can't get him
This
on
guy's
the
writing 80 books.
Yeah.
Well,
Fucking can't come over and get my story. Shit.
Well,
He's
this
good.
is
You'll like
upsetting.
him.
What do? You sit there and you tell him your stories, and then he puts them down on paper?
I just start from me personally. I'm starting from when I was born.
Right.
And right now we are up to the 9th grade.
I
A
could
lot of
imagine.
shit happened in my life from birth to fucking 9th grade.
Right. You could almost do
How
one
you
book
think a
just till ninth
motherfucker
grade.
get to this point in his head? Living a normal fucking life. I was exposed to shit as a child that a child is not supposed to be exposed to.
That's the first sentence of the book, right there.
There you go.
Don't
That's an
fucking
opening
kill the
sentence.
messenger.
That's the
I'm
second
the
sentence.
voice of motherfucker. A whole generation was wiped out. I'm looking for a whole generation of I don't even know nobody my age that's black that was around in the fucking 80s, man.
Right.
Cracking A's wiped motherfuckers out.
Right. Well, listen, there's a lot to read and a lot to learn, but we'll save it for
You
the
know,
next time.
me and your relationship is most unlikely.
Why?
Because Howard Stern and Tracy Morgan, that's fucking, how cool
Why
is
is that?
that?
Why
we
is
have the
it?
coolest kids in the
Well,
lunchroom
of
right now.
course.
That's power broken.
Everybody's not fucking sitting at our lunch table,
Fuck
Howard.
everyone else.
Yeah.
That's right. Kick everyone out of the lunch table.
Fuck out of here.
I like your attitude. Well, let me tell you something. You are dynamic, and you're on a roll.
You know what I mean?
Do you think he's like this all day long?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I do. That's why he's divorced.
That's why she lasted 12
She
years.
couldn't-
21
She loved me,
years?
Robin. I still make her blush and everything.
Yeah.
I bet you do.
We be driving in the car sometime, and I just pull a titty out at a red light, just to fucking stay
I'll make her
spontaneous.
blush.
Right.
No wonder
I love
she's
doing. We
blushing.
go up to the cloisters.
You pull the titty out.
I'd go to the cloisters and we bang in the summer.
Isn't that
Really?
nice?
The
So
cloisters
get
on the west
back
side.
with her. What are you
That's
doing?
my lady,
Get
man.
back with your
No,
lady.
well, she want to do her thing. I'm gonna let her know she had the fucking genie in the bottle.
Right.
You don't give the bottle away.
I could grant your every wish, motherfucker. You ain't gotta take 21,000 a month. You got the whole shit. You wearing the crown.
21 G's a month.
Beowulf.
21 G's a month. Is that what you got to give her?
Yeah.
Oh my.
That's what I chose to give her. About 4.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
I chose to do that for her. She deserves it. But I make $1 million a fucking month. You think fucking Paul McCartney give a fuck about that little bit of change he just gave his ex-wife? He gonna make $1 billion this fucking year.
He'll be out on tour.
Yeah, just to keep her out of his fucking hair. Here, hold that. Let me tell you something. I stopped going to the strip club, and I used to make my wife get up on the fucking bed and dance, and I throw money at her.
Right.
Then I take the fucking money back and we want to go food shopping tomorrow.
Are you going to be able to handle it when she's with another guy? You probably won't.
Nah, I'm a flip.
You're going to flip.
Really? I'm still hitting that. She ain't going nobody. She can't give that pussy away.
You're still hitting her?
Yeah, I'm still beating that.
Wow.
When you with somebody for 21
That's some
years.
divorce.
Yeah, she ain't ready to get that pussy to no other man. Ain't no other man going to be sweating and breathing on her.
But does she ever say to you, hey,
I got one girl that's
you
a
got
freak,
a filthy
dude.
penis full of other women's pussy?
Yeah, I got to wear rubbers now.
Now with her, you have to wear rubbers.
Yeah, she don't play that shit. And she won't sleep on the fucking bed. My house when she come over sometimes.
Really, because that's got other women on it.
Yeah, so she sleep on the couch, and I said, well, that's where most of the fucking magic went down. Goddamn it,
that's the DNA count.
You don't see that spot right there? What the fuck you think that is? That's where most of the magic went down.
Wow. Look at you with that penis.
Yeah, man. I'm you know.
Is the head really that big on your penis?
Yeah, I'm well endowed, dude, man.
Got big balls too?
Big? Nah, I got 2 scoops of raisins though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that fucking deal with Kellogg's. Goddammit.
Yeah, listen. Good
I got
you.
a tattoo on my dick that says stovetop.
Why is that?
Stuff that pussy up, make the pussy go.
Well, you're very graphic.
Let me tell you something, man. I was banging this chick the other day, and she wouldn't give me nothing, man. I was arguing. I said, why I can't get nothing? She said, because I got my period. I said, I don't give a fuck. I run red lights. I run that fucking red lights. I'm at that age now. I got to take pills to get this dick up.
You do?
My dick is not fucking. I'm not 17.
You're taking Viagra?
Yeah, because my mind, I live in a pressure cooker.
I'm shocked.
I take Viagra.
I'm shocked.
I pop a blue pill, a blue demon every now and then. If I want to go like 2 hours, if I see the pussy and I want to go hard and I want to go in. Now, if I don't want to go in and I just want to nut, then I won't take the Viagra.
I'm older than you, and I think I am, right? I'm much older than you.
I'm 30, yeah.
I'm fucking 54 years old. I don't take a Viagra. I can do it 2-3 times a night if I have to.
Because you fucking crazy.
I am.
You're demented.
I'm sex addicted.
You're sex addicted and you use women as crash dummies.
That's right.
I took a Viagra and made me shit on the chick.
Well, I want to meet the guy who takes your wife and starts banging her. And I want to see how you handle
I'm going to meet that motherfucker, too, because there's going to be some shit in that parking lot.
Well, she's a divorced
I'm going to name
woman.
this motherfucker.
She's a divorced woman.
Let me tell you something. I told her, if I die, she better not get that pussy away.
Wow.
I will come back and haunt her fucking
But you're
ass.
divorced. She's got to go
I
find
don't give
a man.
a fuck. What you minds, you fucking minds. I'm a black motherfucker.
I'm a Tracy. I don't want that.
She might have broke up with me, but I ain't break up with fucking her.
Wow.
Nah, goddammit.
Oh, but you're
My
out
what,
there.
You hear me out there, Bing Bing? Don't do it, goddammit. Keep your eye on the shadow.
This is a real black man.
Oh, my.
This is the genuine
To the
deal
fourth
right
fucking
here.
power.
You're damn right. You are a real black man.
To the fourth motherfucking power.
You learned your lessons well in the ghetto.
Let me tell you something. Read the book. Maybe it's going to be juicy.
I don't care.
There was things I did before show
how
business.
wealthy you are right now. They will never take the brother out of you.
No.
You speak like a strong black man.
I got soul. That's why I came to teach those who can't say my name.
Right. Good for you. I'm proud of you.
You know how many people say fucking Howard Stern a day?
Right.
When you pass, other motherfuckers gonna jump out the window, goddammit. That's how I want it.
You are
I
Ryan
want to
O'Neal.
be big like fucking Ron O'Neal, the son of Ron O'Neal. And I'm going out like
Ryan
Michael
O'Neal.
Jackson.
You mean
No,
Ron O'Neal.
O'Neal.
Ron O'Neal.
I was afraid you wanted to be like Tatum and Ryan.
No,
O'Neal.
I don't want to be like that.
no.
You don't want to be like that. You want to be
He's
Ron
Superfly.
O'Neal.
Ron O'Neal, goddammit.
Right. Okay. I want to make that clear. If you're going around and
Nobody
saying
wants to be
I'm a
Ryan
big
you're
O'Neal.
not saying you're Ryan O'Neal, I don't think it sounds so macho.
Ron O'Neal and homeboy that plays chef, Richard Roundtree.
Absolutely. Well, listen.
Hey, can I ask you a
Tip
question,
O'Neal.
Howard?
What?
You think I got the goods? Do I got the goods? Artie,
You got the goods.
Artie, I got the
listen to me.
goods.
You got the goods to go all the way.
You kidding
but
me?
you've got
You got
to,
goods to give away, brother.
You've got to stay
Pace
focused.
yourself.
Pace yourself.
I am.
You're a little bit on fire now. I don't want you to burn out like a
That's
supernova.
cool, but you got to understand, I'm 39 years old. If I was going to go off the deep end, I would have did it a long time ago. That fucking bracelet was only 4 Coronas. It cost me a lot, but it's cool.
And you're really not drinking?
No. I don't. I just don't have the taste for it. I could if I want.
Right.
I could if I want, but I ain't.
You smoking weed?
No.
Be honest.
I don't get down.
You don't smoke
I
weed?
used to fucking get high.
Yeah.
Then I stopped that shit. I got
You don't
too
do
many
any
fucking
pills?
hands in the fucking pot,
You're
man.
not on Oxycontin?
I got the none. Dude, I'm 39. I don't do that shit.
The only thing is, I know you're representing.
I got fucking kids. My youngest son is 16. I don't want him to think it's cool to drink and drive.
But I know Dave Beck is your
Way
manager.
beyond me.
Dave Beck is your manager.
Yeah, Beck.
Just watch out for him. That's all.
Why?
I know the guy.
Come on, dude.
He's got sticky fingers.
Artie, come on.
I'm kidding. I know that.
Artie's joking with you.
I know fucking Artie is my fucking dude, man. He's my comrade.
Make it clear to Tracy.
Yeah, no,
you're joking.
I'm friends with Dave. You know,
Becky's the coolest motherfucker in the world.
He's a great man.
Listen to me. I'm excited. I'm going to go see Superhero. I really am. I want to see
Howard,
him.
I'm performing at Caroline's next month,
Well,
please.
why didn't you say that?
Come see me do stand-up, dude. I'll open up.
When are you going to be there?
I
Give
think on the
date.
10th.
On the 10th? April 10th you're going to be
yeah,
there.
like the second week of April, man. I do about 2 hours.
All right. Well, listen, you are the best.
Thank you, Howard.
There's no one better than you.
Cool stuff.
You're the greatest guest, and you're a
Thank
great
you.
talent, and I appreciate that you come in here and you sit down like a man and you tell people how to live and how to learn and how to love. And who is better at it than you? Honest to God. And thank you for that.
Thank you.
Tracy Morgan's my guru. He knows how to live life to its fullest. He's not worried. He's not scared.
No.
He fears no man.
Tracy, man. Yo, how'd it go in there today?
Another one out the park. It's always the best when you with Howard.
Yeah, so you know, a lot of things have changed since you've been since.
And some things have remained the same.
Like what?
Like my nuttiness.
So now that you're single, do you have a message to all the ladies out there?
Watch out, goddammit. This dick is free.
All right, we'll see you soon.
Hey, this is Tracy Morgan. Check out the trailer for the new movie that I'm in, Superheroes. Check it out.
City of darkness, where evil runs free. The people need a hero.
Who am I? I'm Dragonfly.
Stop!
The story of my life is not for the faint of heart.
Stop the bus!
7 genetically enhanced super dragonflies.
But there's only 6 in there.
From the makers of Scary Movie and The Naked Gun.
There we go.
Uncle Albert!
Rick! How did you do that?
It's easier than it looks.
No, I don't think so.
Comes the ultimate superhero movie.
I think I have superpowers. I can walk on walls, I have super strength, super agility.
Honor.
Take cover! Uncle Albert!
With great power comes... Hey!
Just try to breathe.
I can't. You're kneeling on my crotch.
Family.
Now, everybody take your seats. Not till we say grace.
Jeez!
Amen.
Amen.
Sacrifice.
I realize we can never be together.
You love me, Rick? I know you do.
I'm telling you this for your own good.
This spring.
Jeez.
If you think you've seen it all, you have no idea.
You just saved that old lady's life. If I hadn't pushed her out of the way, she would have died.
Superhero movie.
Then we'll get to Lisa G.
Hey, can you guys not have Counting Crows on?
Why?
Because they're boring.
No, they're good. They're good, the Counting Crows. They'll be good.
It's not going to be, I know.
You don't know that.
I know it.
Give it a shot. If it's not good, you turn it off.
I've heard them on in the past, and they just weren't interesting.
Today's the day they're going to be really interesting.
Today's the day?
I've been reading about Adam. He says he's on depressant pills, some kind of antidepressant.
He's trying to get depressed, is what you're saying.
No, he is depressed, and he's trying to get undepressed.
Antidepressant pills.
Antidepressant pills, not depressant pills. I'm wrong about that. That's always interesting. What's he got to be depressed about? Let's find out.
Yeah, his life isn't going well.
So what are you guys going to do? What are you doing down here today?
Promoting our new record called,
what is it? Zoso.
No, that's not it.
It's actually just called, it's untitled. It's untitled. It's untitled. The Led Zeppelin album, the White Album.
The white.
No, but it's not white.
I think it's going to sell
Street
big.
Survivors.
I think
it's
it's
called
going to
Street Survivors.
We took the flames out, though.
No, what's the one? Second Helping. No.
Street Survivors was the
What
last
album? What album has that? Our big hit, Sweet Home Alabama.
Oh, Second Helping.
Second Helping. Second Helping.
Yeah, it's called Second
Survivors, but it's or untitled.
So you guys are here to promote an album?
Nah, I'm just here to talk to Howard.
What are you going to talk to him about?
You don't have any choice. We don't talk to Howard about.
I think
Howard wants to talk
what Howard wants to talk about, you talk about.
So you guys are game for anything, right?
I think we'll talk about something embarrassing in my personal life, and there's no real way around it, is there?
No, not really.
Nah, so
why ask the question?
Why walk in ashamed? You know,
True.
Be the ball.
Own
just
the ball.
one though. Just one. Own the ball. Be the ball. We're not going to talk about an album. It's too serious for this situation.
For serious radio.
My album's about disintegration, and it's devastatingly personal and difficult. It's actually hard for me to talk about.
Yeah, you don't talk about it usually.
I can't.
We can't talk about it. Yeah, but whatever we do, don't talk about the record. This is what happens.
The Counting Crows are here, and they're tuning up, and the tune-up sounds good. I like the tune-up. I like jam sessions. I like to hear the band tuning up. Boys, you want to tune up a little? Or you see, as soon as it was sounding so good in here.
Yeah?
Oh, there's Adam. What is that, a bunny outfit?
Oh, my goodness. What is that?
What happened to you? You lost your mind.
It happened a long time ago.
Hey, Adam.
I don't understand.
The Counting Crows are Adam Duritz, who's wearing a giant bunny outfit with bunny ears.
And can't get his headphones on as a result.
Yeah, you're
He's
ruining
really
your look.
Working it.
You sure you're a rock star? I mean, you can't wear something. Bruce Springsteen wouldn't wear that.
You don't like the bunny outfit?
I do like it. What does it
I don't
signify?
feel like people take me seriously enough. So I thought I should wear a full-length bunny outfit.
You look good. Adam recently.
I feel like a bunny.
Adam works out in my gym.
I was going to say, Adam's in shape.
He lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
He's one of those guys now who thinks he's like super skinny. He takes his shirt off wherever he can.
Oh, really? Is he Mr.
I put my bunny outfit on whenever I can.
Tank top at this point?
He wears a tank top. Oh, yeah. Tell everyone how you lost the weight. I find this fascinating.
Vomit and cocaine.
No. Besides the cocaine, how did you lose the weight?
Pat Menachia.
Yes, but
they called the Pat Menachia Pat.
But didn't you go
nutritional plan at La Palestra? I worked out hard. I did my circuit classes with everybody.
And you went on a cookie diet.
No, just Pat. Pat.
You went on a cookie diet.
I give all the credit to Pat.
Come on, tell everyone what that happened.
I give all the credit to Pat and the La Palestra nutritional plan, or else he'll fucking kill me.
He went on a cookie diet. He
How
really
would you
did.
lose weight eating cookies?
I don't know.
I've
Don't
eaten
ask
cookies
me.
my entire life. I never lost any weight.
He told me about it. It's called.
Pat, I'm down for you. Howard is stabbing you in the back right now.
I'm not.
If you're out there listening.
No, you're working out and you're doing well, but you also went on a cookie dough diet.
Cookie dough?
Yeah, I'm telling you.
He wouldn't even cook the cookies. He would eat raw cookie dough?
He would eat raw cookie dough all day.
People of America, do you buy this? No. Trust the man in the bunny outfit.
You have a new album out. The Counting Crows are on tour. You're going out on tour with Maroon 5. How do you guys decide? Like, are you the headliner or is Maroon 5 the headliner? How do you work all that out? The ego
We're
thing?
flipping every night.
Oh, really? Is that how it's done?
One night we're on top. The other night they're on top.
So you're a top one night and the next night you're a bottom.
It really is very erotic.
What, I had that guy on from Maroon 5, Adam Levine. Nice guy, right?
He's a nice guy.
I liked him, actually. I thought he was going to be an asshole. He turned out to be a nice guy.
No, he's a good guy. They opened for us long. We were doing that tour with Mayor.
How does the tour come about? Who pairs you up?
We talked about it together. Managers, and me and Adam talked about it.
You did? You know him personally?
Yeah, because we toured together 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
Okay. How is the record business... I'm being serious now, okay, for a second. Don't call me a jerk off. I don't understand now how in the record business is in shambles. I believe in the old days you'd put out a record, and you know as well as I do, you'd sell albums. That was the way people got there. They'd go to a music store. The music stores are gone. There was just a report that Walmart's forcing the record business to sell the CDs for $9. I guess do you make an album and then what? People download it from iTunes now? How is it distributed?
We've been trying to make them sell it for $9 forever.
Yeah, I know. You've always been for lower prices.
It to be cheaper.
Okay, but how do you make money in the record business now with a record?
People will buy records.
Where?
Online, in record stores. You have to just remind them that you're not a fucking asshole.
Right, but you have to. But where do you even get? It's harder to get your music even played, right?
Well, we just before the album, we pulled the album because I wanted to insist that they let us do this free digital 45, so we could take one song from each side of the record and put it out free on the internet. And we sent it out to every blog, every webzine, everyone we could possibly get to give it to. We gave the 2 free songs to.
But you understand the record company's position. You guys will get your music.
They're furious. They didn't want us to do it.
Well, of course, because you get paid from touring. They want to get paid for selling albums. If you give it away for free, what's the point to them?
The more popular we are touring, the more people will buy records. Look,
is that true?
Well,
if you give it away for free,
if you want to stay alive in this business, you better do something to make yourself popular.
That's right. That's
Otherwise,
true.
we'll just be the only ones surviving.
Your new album just got I think a 3.5-star review in Rolling Stone. I read it. I don't know if it was 3 stars or 3.5. That's pretty good, right? I mean, that's 3 out of 4, 3.5 out of 4. That's classic. That's quite an accolade.
It was a little derisive, I would say.
Did you think so? Oh yeah. It was
dismissive.
It was a little dismissive, but they loved the record.
Well, the guy they wrote a really good review, the profile of us.
They said you whine too much.
They did say I whine too much.
Do you whine too much?
I whine just enough. I'm like Mama Bear.
Is he depressed? Is he depressed?
Is Papa Bear whine not at all, and Mama Bear whines?
Mama Bear, you're right.
Mama Bear just whines just enough.
I was worried about you when I read that.
I don't whine. I'm just complaining.
I know, but I worry about you. I really honestly
I worry about me too. Like nobody's business.
What's going on? I read interview after interview that you went on antidepressants. That's why you gained weight.
I didn't go on antidepressants.
You did.
I didn't say antidepressants.
Here's what it says.
I said a fruit salad of medication.
Why were you on? Why you
like
know most people
now?
I said a fruit salad of medication.
Here's what you said.
But Adam, most people are going to say, okay.
I didn't say I was depressed. I said I was insane. It's an entirely different thing.
You're a great songwriter. You're the lead singer of the Counting Crows, a very popular band. You got some good mates here. They all enjoy you. They're your comrades. You have a fantastic love life. You've fucked some of the greatest girls in the business. And why are you so depressed? What's going on here? Explain it to me. Honestly, I don't understand. Don't make a joke.
I don't know where to buy a Sybian.
No, come on. Be honest, Adam.
I'm fucking crazy.
Are you crazy?
I don't know why I'm crazy.
But are you crazy? Are you being a crazy rock star or are you just crazy?
No, I am, yeah.
You're crazy. Guys, do you think he's crazy? Your lead singer is crazy?
I can neither confirm nor deny that comment.
Is he
Question,
hard?
Please.
Adam, you threatened to leave the band recently. You did before.
Didn't threaten to leave
yes,
the band,
you did.
did
At one point, you did.
No,
I'm going to tell you something.
How do you know?
I'll tell you how I know. I got a quote from Adam. You said, I'd considered leaving the band. The writing got affected by the fact that I just hated the whole life. It's just like I'm tired of the record business. I was so tired of radio and the press and the degrading aspects of being famous. So just like I went and was thinking about walking out. What is degrading about this business, about being famous?
That's just something I said, and just because it's true doesn't mean I said it.
But what is
you're acting as if a quote is actually something I.
What is degrading about being famous? Seriously.
I was just been, I was kind of going loopy, and I just really wasn't doing very well doing that. This thing makes the world seem a little hallucinatory, and when you're in a hotel room, that's really not the best place to be for that.
When you say this thing makes the world hallucinatory, do you mean being on?
I feel like I'm like a bunny sometimes.
No, but being in a rock band makes
no, like being in. I mean, my head makes things seem like a hallucination, and when you're like in a hotel room in Perth, it's really.
Did you have a tough childhood? Do you think from childhood? Do you think you were depressed and crazy?
Not depressed, although
you were on
antidepressants.
Seemed
like you're on a constant acid trip will make you sad.
What was the cocktail you were on?
I'm on a fruit salad of medication.
What does that mean? What are we on?
I took 20 pills this morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, give me a rundown. What'd you take? I bet you Artie's got you beat.
No. I'm not giving you a rundown of the pills.
He does seem happier. It seems to be working.
Well, I can't hear you now, Robin. I'm sorry.
Do you take Subutex?
And you better not stab me in the back last time. Last time you said he made you do it because when his friends are on the air, you get the job. I don't want to hear that again from you today.
Do you take Subutex?
What?
Do you take Subutex?
No.
Subutex?
Yeah, are you on that?
I've never even heard of that.
Do you take Advil?
Advil?
Yes,
I take Advil right now. I got
Advil.
those knees,
What kind of drugs is he on, boys? What do you know about this? You guys can't even. Oh boy, are you afraid, huh? Gee whiz.
You bet.
Well, you're right. Keep the band together. You guys got a good thing going. Absolutely.
Is it like Richard Lewis? He has a champagne problem?
Do you drink?
Absolutely, I drink.
You do.
It's fun.
Do you abuse alcohol?
No. Are we talking about sort of self-abuse?
Yeah.
I practiced some self-abuse last night, but with alcohol.
But you consider yourself bad with women or good with women? You're down on the whole
I'm
female.
getting better.
You're getting better.
I'm getting a lot better.
What was wrong?
What was wrong with your relationships with women?
I was crazy.
And what does that entail, being crazy? I don't
Are
understand.
you jealous?
The world
Are
seems
you
like it's a little
possessive?
hallucinatory. You don't,
what does that mean?
You're not even letting me hear you now, Robin. Your voice,
are you
so intense?
Robin's
you're not stabbing
asking
me in the back. Robin's turned you off in my headphones. You don't even exist in my life right now.
Adam,
I don't
are
want you in my life?
When you say crazy, are you schizophrenic? Are you bipolar?
No.
Are you?
The world seems like a hallucination.
What does that mean?
It means like you ever. I don't want to ask you in the air. You ever taken acid?
Yes.
It seems like that all the time.
Wow.
Really?
You're that fucked up.
It's a little. No, but I can deal with it now.
To me, I did acid. It's what got me off drugs. I overdosed.
Yeah, me too. That's
I
why
overdosed.
I quit doing drugs.
I took 4 hits of acid one night. It's called blotter acid. I didn't understand the dosage. It's a 4-way hit, and I took 4 hits, and I saw things I don't think any human being should ever see. And I was really afraid I'd lost my mind because I didn't know if I could come back to reality.
Right. You were so happy to come back.
And I came back. I said, "Thank you, God." And I only took acid one more time.
Oh, you're an asshole.
2001: A Space Odyssey came out. I had to see it.
Just to be clear about the whole
Had to see
thing.
it fucked
But
up.
I took the right dosage.
I quit doing recreational drugs because of that.
Really?
But it doesn't seem to have mattered, really.
And you're saying that your particular, if you want to call it an affliction, is that you kind of feel like you're hallucinating all the time, or you are hallucinating and you're not sure what's real and what's fake.
Well, it seems like that. It feels that way all the time. That'll kind of wear you down after a while.
Absolutely.
But I can deal with it now. I used to be scary. Now I just can deal with it.
I had no idea you were that. I just thought you were like, oh, I'm depressed. Yeah, right. I didn't realize it was that severe.
Well, I didn't tell everybody then.
That's like a beautiful mind. I mean, that's like, wow.
Did you have a friend who was talking to you?
Yeah. Did you ever have a friend who talked to you?
I had this rabbit.
Really? Really?
No, the rabbit is me.
I had no idea. I've hung out with Adam a couple of times.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
No, he
Now, why
seemed
don't I get to hear
perfectly
Robin at all?
normal, right?
Why is it, Scott, at some point, why is
Robin?
Adam not hearing Robin? Would you address that?
You guys hear Robin?
I hear. Yeah.
In your headphones?
Maybe, Adam, you just don't know.
Maybe he's tuned you out like your
Yeah.
boyfriend with those long stories.
Hey, take it easy over there.
Howard
Gotcha.
Company. I see.
All right, now you got it.
All right.
Am I there now? Am I
Yeah,
in your
you are.
head?
Thank you. Welcome back.
Adam, I had no idea.
I'd like to welcome you to the Howard Stern Show.
I had no idea.
Well, I don't want to tell anybody. These guys knew, but
Wow. So he came to you and said, look, I'm in big trouble. I don't know what's reality and what is fantasy.
Do you really have a band? Maybe you just see these guys.
Hey, Adam, what's the word? Seriously. Adam, what's the worst of it? Honestly.
Hey, as messed up as it was, I still went on tour for 12 years.
Yeah,
Right.
you did.
Wow, I had no idea you
Balls of steel.
I'm not hanging out with you anymore. I had no idea.
I bought them. They're called Benoit something. I don't know, but they're steel, and I can do that thing. There's 4 of them, so they can do that clack 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 back and forth thing.
Adam, remember when we were in California at the hot chick party?
Yeah.
Was it happening back then too?
Yeah, it's 25 years sort of decline.
Wow.
It's getting worse and worse.
It was getting worse.
It got a lot better when I moved to New York, actually, for a while.
Did you ever think it was because of the LSD?
Well, I think the LSD taught my mind a very interesting way to recreate it. I think that was a bad lesson to have learned.
I think you could do enough drugs where you start to, your mind gets so fucked up that you can't recover
Sure,
from
you
it.
can't rejumble.
That could be it.
I tried when I was younger to
do enough to ruin it, right?
Well,
I had no
thought it was
idea.
just fun at the time. Just stopped being.
Now, I read you moved a woman into your home, not a sexual thing. 21-year-old girl, she lives with you. She was. Is this true?
Emily?
Is that who you moved in with you?
Yeah.
But she's not your girlfriend.
No, and Tom and Gardner lives there too.
Oh, he does? In your house?
But Emily went out to California because Tom's training her for to work at his fund right now.
You moved a 21-year-old girl into your house, but no sex, just strictly.
I'd known her from college, and her mother had passed away, and she needed to get out of California, and she wanted to study for law school, and I said, "Why don't you just come to New York?"
Fatherly thing?
Fatherly? I'm not that old.
Not that old.
No, but I'm saying
Call it a
you
slightly
weren't.
older, lecherous brother thing.
Oh, okay.
But you didn't want her
call it
sexually.
fatherly. I have not read a G-rated Life, but I don't want to get into it being fatherly. She's a very nice, wonderful person, and that's why she's out in Laguna, working. Tom's training her to.
I see.
She's a very, very intelligent, smart girl. Very smart, I don't know, 3.8 at Berkeley.
Oh, so your
She
penis
plays
still
Division
works.
I soccer.
So your
there, yeah.
penis still
Your
works.
penis still works, though, right? Because when you're on a lot of medications, it can stop working.
Or take long time.
Yeah, it would take a long time to get it
Why
up.
do you think I wear this bunny outfit? This is a metaphor.
Here's what
I'm
I've got
a
on you.
walking costume metaphor right now.
Comment on some of these women. It says here you dated actresses following women. This is a new list. This is not the Courtney Cox, Jennifer
You've
Aniston
updated
list.
the list?
Oh, it's a new
That's
list.
right. It's a new list. Monica Potter. True?
Oh, what do you want me to say?
Yes or no?
Wrote a great song, Mrs. Potter's Lullaby.
So
Great song.
That's a true
It's
thing.
a fantastic song.
Mary Louise Parker.
Mary Louise is my best friend. I've known her for 25 years.
She's not a lover.
No, she's my best friend. I've known her. She did a play at Berkeley Rep when I was in my first band. She did Prelude to a Kiss that came to Broadway. And
So she's not a lover.
no, she's like my best friend in the world.
Samantha Mathis. Who's that?
Another actress, right?
You got her?
She's one of my best friends.
Friend or lover?
She's one of my best friends.
You lying now? What are you doing?
She
Don't
is
give me.
one of-
Don't
Samantha
clam
is
up
one of
on
my
me.
best friends. I've known her since I moved to L.A.
Lindsay Lohan. Did you bang her?
Lindsay Lohan?
Lindsay Lohan.
Lindsay Lohan.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope. I'm not kidding you. Did you hang with her?
I have met her.
Uh-huh.
Where'd you get that one?
I got it right here.
I once
On
walked
the newspaper.
I once walked up to her and introduced her to a friend of mine. That's
But you
the
do
most
not-
interaction I've had with her.
So you know her.
I walked up to her in a club. A friend of mine said, "Wow, Lindsay Lohan, I'd love to meet her." I walked up to her and said, "Hey, I'm Adam from Counting Crows. My friend wants to meet you," and I introduced him.
Mandy
And I
Moore.
walked off. Well, she did a movie with Mary Louise, so I knew her. I was
Never
helping
banged
learn
her.
to write songs. No, Mandy's like, well, how old is Mandy? No, of course not.
You tell me. You're making love to her.
I am not making love to her.
What about
this?
this?
is like a giant merkin. There's actually no front hole. This stupid bunny outfit doesn't have a hole in the front.
Nicole Kidman.
Nicole Kidman? I've never even met Nicole Kidman.
Winona Ryder.
God, no.
No, really?
That was all over the papers 2 weeks ago. No, God, no. A friend of mine did date her.
Playboy model and TV star Trishelle Canatella.
No, but we wrote each other on MySpace. I had coffee with her once.
But no, you weren't interested in her romantically.
No, she's a funny girl, though.
All right. Ivanka Trump.
I know Ivanka really well, yeah.
You want her. If she said
Come
to you,
on, who doesn't
Adam,
want Ivanka?
But do you want her?
Smart, went to Penn, nice, incredibly hot, and let's face it, I could retire.
Right.
That girl.
Could you boys retire now? I mean, have you made enough money in Counting Crows?
If I settled down with Ivanka, we could all retire.
Right. The whole band would retire. The whole band could marry
We
her.
could sit at home, make music, masturbate all day long.
So you'd be interested in her, but
She's one of another close friend of mine. I met her when I first moved to New York. That is a wonderful girl.
you hung out with Terry Hatcher. What happened there? Why didn't you close that deal? Or you did?
You got to ask Gardner about that, not me.
Well,
I never dated Terry Hatcher.
You hung out with her for a whole weekend. I heard the stories.
At Gardner's house.
Okay, and what happened? You're the rock star. You didn't bed that thing?
I did not.
Nothing.
She had her kid with her. She's very nice. We met her at the Tigers benefit. She was in Laguna the next weekend.
Nothing
and we all
happened.
hung out at Tom's house.
Are you tied to the Olsen twins at all? Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen.
Absolutely.
You are.
Absolutely.
You are friends with them.
Oh no, them.
You you gave it to them.
No,
Okay.
no.
Good. How was that?
My goddaughter's, godmother is Lori Loughlin. So, she was on Full House. So, the whole Full House crew was coming to our gigs from the very beginning. So I've known Mary and Kate since they were infants.
You boys
Saget and Laurie and Mary Kate, and Ashley would all come to the gigs.
So are you getting laid at all, or is it all
by Mary Kate and Ashley?
Not them, but are you getting laid by anyone? Are you having fun?
I am dating a fantastic girl right now.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah, and she's
young girl. How old? How old is she?
She's 26.
Nice.
She's fantastic.
What's she do?
She is very, very smart.
And does she work?
Yes.
What does she do?
She's an actress.
Oh.
She went to Harvard.
No shit.
Yes.
Nice.
She's smarter than me.
No, there's no one smarter than you. I don't believe it.
I tell you, I'm proving it today on the air.
Yeah. All right. Well,
I will
listen.
tell you this: I have told you nothing but truth today. I have not lied to you once.
Well, I got to tell
coming
you,
up in a minute.
You could be having a lot more fun.
I could be having a hell of a lot more fun. I'm
boys,
not saying I haven't banged a lot of other people, just none of the ones on your list.
Boys, is he a difficult front man? They say all front men are difficult. Do you guys have a hard time with him?
Careful how you answer.
Used to it.
Used to it. Is it really bad?
It's really bad.
It is. Well, I'm sorry to hear
My
that.
childhood friend. I've known these two. I've known these two since what 23, 24 years. I've known these two
forever.
And he was a pain even back then.
Of Adam, so.
My very first 45 I ever recorded. My guitar player, in the middle of it, after we finished the first song, joined the Navy.
Wow.
And my piano player brought in his best friend in quotes. Doesn't actually respect him very much, and it was Emmy.
Wow.
He charged me $40 to play on that first song. I knew my dad was paying for it.
I'm having a flash here. Natalie Portman's 26 years old and went to Harvard. Are you dating Natalie Portman?
No.
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 Well, right. That's a good guess. No,
That was a
Robin?
very good guess. I was like,
Wheels are
whoa,
turning.
look at
That's not
her.
bad. That's well done. She's Jewish too, right?
Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
My mom would be happy, but no.
No, you're not getting
No.
her. When you're not on tour, do you spend a lot of time just... I mean, I've read things about you. You've never opened up to me, but do you really spend a lot of time in your apartment just sort of just wallowing and kind of just feeling bad?
I did a while ago. I used to. I mean,
You getting out more now?
Yeah, sure. I mean, I go up to, I got friends here. I see
do?
my friends all the time.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, the last month or two I've been buried in work for the record, but this music is really, really...
All right. Well, he's going to kill any kind of real moment.
I'm not here. You don't want to music
Tell me about the new album. How long did it take you to put this new album together, boys?
Well, time-wise a lot, but only really about 70 days. 70 days of recording. We did 3 25-day stints.
Do you go in and are you a perfectionist? Do you have to record it over and over and over again, or you do it pretty much in one?
Well, yeah, but we don't record from the bottom up. We record all together, and then we perfect some stuff. But we get in a room together and we all play until we get it how it should feel, and then we'll perfect things. But
most bands do it in layers. One guy comes in and does the guitar, one guy does the piano, then the vocal. But you do it all in a room together.
Yeah, I mean, we'll do it different ways.
Every song has a different
Right.
Whatever it takes.
template.
Some of the songs on the album, especially on the second side where it's acoustic, it's based a lot on Emmy's guitars. So some of those we would just start with me and Emmy, just record it like a folk song, and then we add things on. But mostly we play together.
The new album is called Boys, Saturday nights and Sunday mornings, and the single is You Can't Count on Me, and the tour is going on with Maroon 5, kicks off July 25th, countingcrows.com. Thanks, guys. You made it a great morning. You really did.
Howard,
Great stuff.
Rob, thanks.
All right, we'll be back right after these words.
Guys, how'd it go in there today?
Good. It's rough. I thought it went really well.
Adam, what's with the bunny costume?
What bunny costume?
With the the ears that you're wearing right now?
I don't know what you're talking about, man.
I don't see him. You see him? I don't see him.
Did it help you get into the mood better? Is that what it does?
What's he talking about?
This guy's crazy. I don't know.
Now, is it weird talking to Howard about, since he thinks you're a little crazy?
Yeah.
Did that bother you at all? You think that's funny?
No, because I think he's perfectly sane. I meant to be unprepared for the sensitivity march.
Yeah, he's all serious today. I wasn't used to that side.
I stole a march on him. I showed up prepared to be on Howard.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I love being on the show, man. You gotta have your head about you.